I'll put it this way, Sam. So the Tombstone gear is the highest tier gear from the previous expansion, or like.
Hello, everyone. God damn it.
Good job.
No.
Take two.
Yeah, take two. I hit the intermission thing and didn't hit anything else. Yeah, welcome everyone. Welcome back to our lovely D&D session where we last left off. You guys dove down into the depths, fought a bunch of sea creatures, and now are fighting a turtle dragon. Anything else I'm forgetting?
Fuck them hags.
Fuck them hags. Yeah, fuck them hags. Other than that, I don't have anything, and I'm going to turn on this light if I have it plugged in. I don't have it plugged in. Fuck. I'll deal with it. All right. So, let me reset the order here in descending. Oh, look at that.
Can you stream?
I got you. Hold on.
Thank you.
All right. Other than that,
1 bar of Wi-Fi. Gotta love it.
oh
Cool,
well,
put on your
have
intros
fun.
So got it. So I might need to have Aldros open.
Yeah, you. I was gonna say I thought that was just kind of like common knowledge. You just have it open and he just tells you what to do.
Maybe.
Until we start doing like in-person stuff, which I have a table for that, and maps, but yeah.
And the house.
Oh yeah,
And,
remind me.
and,
After the session, I found like this map building thing that might be helpful to you, Sam.
Oh, okay. I will.
Cool.
Oh, Ty, add it to Ty to that because he needs help with maps too. That'd be good.
Yes.
I'll
right.
when I get a
Maps is
chance, I'll put
annoying.
it into the Discord then.
Yeah, just throw it in
Bet.
Discord. I'll yeah. All right, so Alisar, you are up, sir, and
Yeah.
Abel, you are on deck.
I'm
Perfect.
trying to measure. And it's really slow. Okay.
I got 40 right there.
Oh wait, but we're in water, so I'm gonna have a super small swim speed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually gonna go behind those little rocks off to my right side.
It's just half
Should
movement.
be able to make it there. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, I should be able to make it there.
Okay, where? Right here? Oh. So those
There?
there? Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
those won't count as cover at all. They're rubble. They're like
Alright.
they're like literally like probably at your ankle. They're not they're bricks. Now if
Well-
you went to like, here or over here where things are casting shadows, those count as cover. And I'll tell you which kind of cover they are. You could always just
I'm
lie on the
assuming-
ground.
I can literally just lie on the ground. That's fair. I don't think Elisar's that really good with camouflage, though. I don't think he'd even realize that.
Kick up
I'm
some
actually gonna
stuff.
walk off to the left and join Corrin then.
Okay.
And it's 90 feet from there. It should be. It's probably within 90 feet.
Okay. So, all right.
Oh,
Assuming.
Oh yeah, it's way within 90 feet. You just have to hit the brim of it just to be in within.
Clicked on it.
I might as well pull up his sheet. Oh, I love this thing. Misses. Oh, intelligence save.
Well, no,
Okay.
yeah, it's an intelligence save 15. That's the damage is 15.
Yeah, ignore that.
Natural 20.
Oof.
Oof.
So what does it do? It
I guess we're all rolling hot tonight. All right.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
on
While
a
you figure that out, give me a second. I
David-
gotta plug in a light.
Okay, so you take 7 damage.
Natural
8 damage
20.
if you want to round
Damn
up.
it!
What?
Means he
You
negates
take-
all
you
damage,
take-
remember?
You take half of the damage.
Okay.
So
You're. Hang on. Let me get back to the seat. Okay. So.
on a failed save, you take half damage. So you take.
Well,
7
yes,
save.
yes, but remember our house rule: if you got natural 20, it's basically a perfect save.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Which is very surprising because how'd you miss that thing? uh, So you, sorry, you kind of like. So what are you casting? You're casting Tanash's Mind Whip. So you try to shoot a sliver of like kind of like a whip out of your head, and you just believe, but the water kind of dilutes your vision a bit, and you just sail past it and hit a fish, and you hear blop 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 blop. I'm swimming like a fish.
I like that. Tasha's mind whip gives you a tiny little glimpse into what they're thinking. That's
Mhm.
cool.
All right. And is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. I guess I'll crouch down behind it.
Okay, so you're gonna go behind it and take full cover.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me put a marker on you so I remember. Oh gosh, what is Roll20 doing?
Well, if that's the case, I've been covered.
Yeah, nope. Whose microphone, by the way?
That might have been me. I was laying
Yeah,
back down.
Not me for once.
It sounded like it was picking up from him.
Okay. So on that note, it is now Abel's turn. Maelstrom, whoever's controlling Maelstrom, is on deck.
I don't think we talked about that.
Abel.
All right. I was muted. All right. Abel seeing this big fucking turtle and realizing that dear old Tony is no use down here.
You're playing Maelstrom.
No, he's Abel right now. It's
Oh,
his,
I thought
it's
it
his
was-
turn.
Maelstrom
and
is next.
I said Maelstrom on deck.
Oh, oops.
When I say on deck, it
Yeah.
means your next in initiative turn. That way you can, instead of just
I
like, you
what
know,
on deck means.
yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, Sam,
Yeah.
can you reset the initiative real quick? I
For
like
you?
clear it, but like, yeah,
What'd you do?
I rolled because I hadn't yet,
Oh. Okay.
and then just moved to the next person.
Which, wink.
There we go. Perfect.
So Abel is going to. Let's see. I have to just barely double dash to get there. Fuck. You know what? You know what? I'm just gonna dash. You didn't see that. Abel's just gonna dash to over here
Okay.
to try and obscure the dragon turtle's vision of him. And then he's just gonna. Yeah. Just gonna stand there.
Okay.
Swimming.
All right. It is Maelstrom and Dragon Turtle. I'm on deck next.
Okay,
Alright.
while they're deciding on Maelstrom, I will say, because I just figured out it is a bonus action. Elisar is gonna manifest his book's mind.
Mm-hmm.
60 feet for me, so 60 feet, probably pretty dang close to the dragon turtle. Then I'm gonna do it right in front of the dragon turtle.
Okay. So it's like kind of like an illusion of yourself, if I remember.
No, it's a tiny. It's considered tiny. It's a spectral little like figure. I decided to have it kind of be like a silhouette of a person.
Okay.
Alright. This one might take a little bit longer, because I have to figure out what the fuck Maelstrom could do. But Maelstrom has 15 feet of movement right now. Ooh. Maelstrom's
wanna-
is going to. What?
I think you wanted to click his boots of speed for this fight.
Yeah.
By the way, Roy, I think it's your microphone. Thank you.
Is that what you're doing?
So even let's see, where can you get with 30 feet of movement? Not far.
To the barrel.
You can get to the bear. You can get to the barrel.
Get to the barrel.
What's the range on that whip, that electric whip? God, what
Lightning
is it?
lure. I believe it only has. Yeah, it's a
30 feet.
15 foot.
Yeah,
It's 15 foot.
15 or I think it's like if you have spell sniper, it increases to 30.
30.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah. Kind of want. I'm gonna position him. I want him to keep him back here with y'all, just so he can help y'all with saves. So instead, he'll move right here to cover everyone again. Still a bit closer, and I believe he can throw his sword. And I'm trying to find the range of that shit. Around 30,
You
90.
should be way out of range for that.
Yeah. Even if he's out of range, he could still throw it with disadvantage.
If you throw something at range with disadvantage, doesn't it automatically miss underwater?
It does not.
Doesn't. You
No?
still roll. You still
Well,
roll
it's
for
just
it.
Arrows.
just-
Okay.
It's at range for disadvantage. So yeah,
Huh.
from here he'll
It's-
just throw
it's the grab
his
shit.
Y-hander
Okay.
and 14.
Misses.
Rolling that tragic.
Or
All right.
yeah. So as you throw it, as you guys see Maelstrom kind of like rear up like a quarterback and throw his Zeithander. As he throws it, it hits the hard carapace of the dragon turtle, and just kind of you hear a little tink.
And then he'll call it back as a bonus action.
It
Correct.
just now, yes, as it floats right back into his hand.
All right. Yeah, that's Maelstrom.
Okay. It is now the dragon turtle's turn, and the dragon turtle is going to go ahead and do a. And y'all are gonna hate me, but since it's underwater, it's in its element, and it's going to go ahead and do a whirlpool.
Called it.
So I'm going to need. I'm actually not gonna. I'm gonna show this. So let's see. From him, let's see. Everyone that is within. No. Let's see. He is gonna go ahead.
It's gonna get all of us.
Yeah.
It's gonna hit everyone.
Well, I did it. The way I did it was a 30-foot. No, 40. I think it was like a 30 or 20-foot cone. Hold on. Or a 20-foot sphere. Or yeah, no, cone. That's what I was doing because he's pushing water and it's rippling out. So I need everyone that was in a. That is within this cone. No, it just barely hits Eureka. To make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
All right. Remember,
Those that are next to cover have advantage because you can hang on.
and those that are next to Maelstrom that are in his aura get a
Bonus.
+3 to the save.
Am I in range? I can't see right now.
Yes, you are.
Yes.
I'll roll for you if you need me
Dane,
to.
you did not have to roll. You are not getting it. It's mainly over here.
Maelstrom
20.
Okay.
25 for Maelstrom. And 24 for Aldro.
Okay,
Nice.
so 20, 24. Got 21. Riga got 11. And Alistar got 17 flat.
Well,
So-
that's +3 on top of it, so 20.
Yeah, okay. So Rika, I'm gonna need you. We'll say Where's my other D12? There's my other D12.
Paladin coming in clutch.
Literally. I'm so glad I kept him in range of everyone.
So you're gonna take 15 slashing damage, and I'm going to need you to make me an athletics check.
Athletics?
Yes.
All right. Oh, do athletics real quick. Athletics check. Oh,
Okay.
jeez, I'm not rolling
So
today.
12. You are pushed back 20 feet.
Let me do that real quick.
And that's just its one attack.
Yeah, and that's 15 damage.
Yep.
Let me do that real quick.
And since he hasn't moved, oh, I have it on the wrong fucking thing. He's gonna swim out a little bit out to here. He's gonna notice you, Abel,
Oh. Hi, friend.
and notice you're a very tasty snack. And
I
swim
know I'm
over to
sexy,
you.
but damn.
Pre-build because he doesn't wear a shirt.
I know, easy pickings. He kind of scrapes.
I'm too sexy for a shirt.
So you guys see him kind of swipe, and just a wave of water just kind of begins to swirl around, and you guys that are near the pillar hang on, but Rika, you kind of get thrown back and kind of tossed out of it and land where you're at right now. Abel, my dear friend,
Hi, friend. Yes.
I'm going to be doing a bite, claw, attack on you.
Okay.
He's one attack to make that wave. Oh. Does a 17 hit?
It does not.
Okay. Does a
Hi there, Logan.
31 hit.
Yes.
Okay. So the bite hits. Or, sorry, the claw hits. And that's just 2d8. Painful. You are taking a total of 17 damage.
All right.
All right. And the dragon. So you guys see the dragon turtle kind of push the water towards the group that's behind the pillar and make its way over to Abel, and just Abel, you see this humongous claw come down on you, and right as you're getting out, the very, very tip of his claw just scratches your back and leaves a gash about the size of what a blade would leave.
Please back on bed.
All right. So with that, it is now Finn's turn. Core, you are on deck.
I'm going to bonus action dash over to this little thing right. I'd say right beside it, essentially right on that dragon turtle.
Hey, Core, can you do something for me in chat?
I got you.
Thank you.
And I'll take a swing at it.
Okay. Misses.
I hide. I run back. And that's my turn.
Okay, so you run back to the pillar, or you run behind the rock?
I run behind the rock.
Right.
How tall is the rock?
For you it counts as full cover, but if it was
Perfect.
average person, it would just be half cover.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right. Core, it is your turn. Rika, you are on deck.
All right. I'm going to cast Bane on the dragon turtle.
All right.
All right. Hey, I'm going to say...
What?
I'll just keep it first level.
Okay.
Make a charisma saving throw.
All right. Let's see if it has a charisma saving. Also, thank you, Pigeon, for the raid. We appreciate it. Where's my sheet? Where's my sheet? Too many tabs open. Charisma? Well, let's see if it wins.
Charisma.
What's this DC save?
16.
It fails.
I figured.
Just rolls a number.
All right, so when it makes its next saving throw, it's roll a d4 and subtract that from the roll. And I'm going to additionally unsettling.
Sorry, could you repeat that for me again? One of your party members decided to play Sandstorm in my ears, and I couldn't hear for the past 2 seconds. I thought I turned them all off.
You're good. When it makes its next saving throw, must subtract a d4 from that roll, and I'm additionally going to unsettling words it.
Okay.
So
Attack
must
roll.
also subtract motherfucker. Okay, so it
Subtract
subtracts
1.
1 plus a d4
Okay.
on its next saving throw.
All right. And is that
All attacks and saving throws as long as you hold concentration.
Just read the spell. I put it in chat.
yeah?
Sworn it. Agree.
Concentration up to 1 minute. You choose a choice. Can see within range. Can increase saving throw.
Yeah, it doesn't say it ends after it uses it.
So after a
It-
minute,
Yeah.
it would. So you can continually do. Yeah, it doesn't say when it ends. If it end, or it's just when you break concentration. All right.
Yep. And then I'm gonna have my pseudo dragon move over and sit on Abel's shoulder,
Okay.
and I'll have it sit there for now.
Okay.
That'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Rika, it is your turn. Drell, you are on deck.
All right, so not much I can do right now, but move forward. That is 1.
At half pace.
Yeah, I moved 40.
Okay. So you move in 20.
Yeah, so I
Okay.
only moved 20.
Okay. Just making sure.
Steven, diagonal movement also counts as 5, so you moving forward 3 and then to the left 1 isn't 20, that's only 15.
Yep.
Actually, that's...
That's only yeah, that's only 15.
Yeah. Then I forgot what else I was gonna do. All right, I have nothing else, so I'm gonna.
Hold your action.
Sorry, my neighbor keeps crashing his stupid RV car into my fucking door. Fire my non-poisonous crossbow.
Okay.
Wow, I'm not doing well today, guys. Guys, don't count on me today.
So you fire it, and a fish somehow swims in front of it and takes the bolt for the dragon, and just kind of you see
How
it kind
much
of
XP do I
convulse
get
into-
for the fish?
I'm gonna say 0.5.
Yeah, it counts.
Sorry, 0.05. Fuck you.
Oh.
You're not getting jack from that. And is that you still have a couple more attacks? Do you want to? What do you want to do?
This is my rapid firing bow, so I guess I'll shoot it again.
Okay, try it again. Misses. So
Yeah, well.
you keep shooting at it, but it tink right off the carapace.
All right, well, don't count on me today, guys. All right, well, that's my turn. Eventful.
Alright. Actually, Drell, you shouldn't have had a fucking advantage. I just realized you're swimming above them. Well, didn't catch it. Damn it. Alright. Drell, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna swim up to them, and if I can, get all the way up to them.
Okay.
I'm gonna
What's your movement speed?
50,
So
25.
yeah. My brain didn't process. Yeah, right there.
Nice. I can't move my map, otherwise my computer shits itself, but... I'm gonna swim up to it, and... I'm still raging from last session, right?
Yes. Your rage has
Okay.
not disappeared.
Gotta make sure it's fucking ticked. Okay. I'm gonna go up to it, try to hit it with my great club twice, and then go and hit it, slash at it with my claws.
Okay.
Probably should have rolled an advantage, but I forgot to do that.
You don't have advantage.
No. Yep.
The 20 hits, everything else misses. So, total of 9 damage. Got it. Alrighty. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Alrighty. So you kind of come up to it. You try to hit with your Glade Club, miss, but you were able to get your claw just beneath the carapace and touch it, bare it, but scrape it as you try again, and you just keep pounding at it and it just keeps bouncing off the carapace. Alisar, it is your turn. Alisar.
Well, don't really want to hit it with another one of those. So, I think. Let me know if I could do this. If I move up behind Rika and I cast Shape Water, could I propel her forward?
That's a tough one because you're in a whole ocean. You're in a kind of a lake.
Because I could only manipulate the 5 feet, but I would imagine that current would carry a little ways.
I will say this: if you roll me an Arcana check, and you get, it's going to be a difficult one. If you roll me an Arcana check and pass, I will allow it.
It's either that or Mind Sliver.
So, do you want to leave your cover and go behind Rika?
I would assume because she got blown away, so it'll just get her closer.
What?
Clicked it. Did it go through?
It's gonna take a minute. And Dane,
Always good.
Dane, thanks for the 100 bits.
I'm making an Arcana check, by the way.
I'm going to mute that. Oh, please.
Woo!
Okay. 29. Unfortunately.
Oh, 30. Damn.
30. So you attempt to do this, and you kind of just whirl the water around a bit, and that's all you do. You don't propel anybody forward, unfortunately, and don't do anything like that.
And then he'll just take a step. You know what? He technically can grab on from there. He just wants to get close to the barrier because he almost got pulled away last time.
Yep. All right.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. So Abel, it is your turn. Maelstrom, you're on deck.
All right. Well, Abel is already here. He's gonna take a step closer to this here pillar, and we're gonna swing on this bitch.
Okay.
This man is about to catch the good old trusted 1-2. The left and the right. Holy shit!
Those hit.
All right. So, first attack is going to get favored foe and dreadful strikes, and I'm gonna throw a hand of harm on that bitch just to fucking guarantee we get some good damage.
All right.
This man is a pseudo paladin.
Oh, there it is.
So that first attack is a 62 damage.
Where are you getting the
And
extra?
then I'm-
Wait. Where are you getting the extra 25 and 24?
Psychic Blades, Dreadful
No.
Strikes,
No.
Favored Foe.
Yeah, well, you have it twice. You have it the same thing you have right there, and then have 24, 25, 24 plus 6 plus 7. Again.
Oh, I'm just rolling that to calculate how much it is in total.
Well, yeah, but you rolled it twice. That's why it's 62.
No, by doing the rolling,
Oh.
it'll just
Okay.
do that as the
Okay.
extra
Okay.
for whatever reason.
My brain
Yeah.
didn't process. Got it. All right.
So first attack, 62 damage.
All right. I'm not trying to
And
think
then I'm going-
That's why I was like,
Yeah.
If it rolled twice, that would be way more than 62.
I know. I understand that, but it looks like it. That's why I'm saying.
Brain shutting off math.
All right. Hiya.
And then
Then
it's not gonna do a lot much. And then for the second attack, I'm going to pump a Hand of Harm and a Searing Smite into this bitch.
I forgot you took a level.
A Ranger.
Yep.
Ranger gets it. So this is from. And then I just roll the Searing Smite damage. And it needs to make me a save for Searing Smite.
What's the
Which is
save?
a low save. It is a. I believe it's a Constitution save. It is a Constitution save.
Do you really want me to say?
I'm pretty sure you succeed, but
Yeah, with a 32. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Good try though.
darn.
All right. So how much
All right.
is? So that's 44.
Oh,
plus-
excuse you. It's a 31 minus a d4.
30.
I want to see you roll it. Fucking do it. Do it. Do
I
it.
want that nat one.
Do it.
So 31. Okay.
I know. Additionally, minus a d4. I want to see you roll it. Fucking
And
do it.
-1 minus D4.
30. Oh my god.
That's what I thought.
So.
So
was it
116 damage in total.
Damn, man.
I'm gonna have to pull up the calculator.
So I guess you guys really don't need me for this fight. I'm gonna smoke.
Double crit. Oh my god.
I mean, you just had one bad
Nah,
round.
nah,
We picked them demolish in one round.
You can do more damage than I could ever do. So
I'm just here to make everyone's life easier.
Yeah, poisonous crossbow, mate. Use it. I don't know why you're trying to shank this thing in the kidneys.
because I can just hide from it.
Okay, so you basically kind of get in its face, and what seems like a really slow punch, as it connects, kind of mollywops.
Fucking Black Flash.
Mollywop,
1-2 combo.
the mollywops it right into the stone wall that it's currently kind of like leaning over because you're kind of on the ground. You smack its head into that, and then you decide to just do another one to shove it deeper into the pillar.
Get it. Y'all see the panic in my face, like, fuck it up.
All right. And with that, is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Okay. Maelstrom, it is your turn. And the turtle.
Okay. It's the beginning of my turn. Do I care for everyone else at this moment? I'm quite asking the group. Do I care for everyone else, or do I just
Fuck us. Go for it.
Okay.
Murder this thing.
Only problem is, I wish I had 2 bonus actions. Okay. Bonus action, boost of speed.
He already activated your last round.
I did not activate them.
I did not. I used his bonus action to call back the sword.
Could have just let it slide and had your boot of action, but okay. All right, yeah.
I
would.
would.
All right.
Last session.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I saved them specifically for this fight.
Okay. So boots of
activating
speed.
them now. Yep. So now I get 30 feet of movement underwater, and we'll go from there. So how much movement do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if I were to go right here, would I get the flanking advantage or no?
No, it has to be directly across from you.
Okay.
I think you would, however, have it if you go here. I don't know if you can
My-
reach there, but
Like I said,
No,
directly
I wouldn't-
across.
I wouldn't be able to reach. I
I'm
wouldn't be able
going to-
reach.
yeah, that would be directly across from Dane.
Yeah,
No, okay.
but I wouldn't
On
be able
the
to get there in this
token
turn.
itself, so if considered a large creature, per what it says, has to be right there.
Yeah, it would have to be there.
Or
I could ping.
there. Or
There.
there.
There or there.
Flanking and large.
Yeah.
I don't think
creatures
it's going to be
difficult.
possible this turn, gents.
That's fine.
Maybe next turn.
So then I move
Oh,
up
dang
to.
it.
I move up to there.
No, not right there. Move over to the side.
Why?
Because then I won't be able to reach.
You can swim above her.
What?
Vertical.
You guys are looking at this in 2D. You're in water.
Yeah.
You're swimming.
Mm-hmm. I'm down at the ground to try and use this pillar as cover, though.
Never mind. I can't do math. Yes, said too many numbers. My brain shut off. Ignore me.
Then in that case, I'm going a little bit further up just in case. So.
So 5 feet.
Going upward.
Okay.
And we're gonna do the things.
Don't mind the marker. That's just to remind me that you swam up a bit.
Yeah. And then 1. Does a 23 hit?
No. Yes. Sorry. Yes.
I was about to say, motherfucker. We're gonna divine smite this one at level 1.
Okay.
Boom. That is a total of 33 first attack.
Okay.
And then this next one, I'm not doing Great Weapon Master. I don't trust my rolls. I
You
should have
shoulda trusted it.
rolls. Oh well, I'm gonna pump in a level 2 smite instead then. Just to accommodate. So divine smite at level 2 is how much? Divine smite at level 2 is 3d8.
Does Great Weapon Master even get doubled with a crit?
No, it's just another 10.
it just
It's
lets
just
you it
additional.
just
Okay.
lets you
Yeah. Tragically, the only thing that's doubled is dice.
Yep.
Hold on. 2 plus 20 plus 2, 22, 41. That second hit, and because I hit a crit, I can go again. No, I can't. I don't have a bonus action. That's all my turn.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let me do. Ty, you want to do something for me?
Spot.
Add that up, please.
It's 33.
Do math.
41.
74.
74. I forgot that last two. Yes, 74.
All right, I'll subtract it here in a second. It is its turn. So you kind of you click your boots like you're going to Alice in Wonderland, like there's no place like home, and then speed across the ocean floor, leaving a trail of soot behind silt behind you, and you come up and just kind of like your sword goes through it like butter for a little bit, but then you feel resistance, and as you feel resistance, you kind of just pump magic into your sword and let out a burst of lightning inside its body as it rings back and basically demolishes the entirety of the pillar that is currently its head is inside. I'm actually going to go to the map objects here and boop, as it now just disappears, as it now scatters it across the entire ocean floor. I want everyone that is within Yeah, 5 feet of it to make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
No.
It's not that high. It's literally
I've
slowly
done
falling.
nothing wrong.
It's slowly falling. You're fine, Rika. You're not in 5 feet of it.
I know. I'm just saying, Rika's done nothing wrong.
It's not that high because it's in water. It's falling fast, but it's not like.
We're making dex saves. Aldrel
Water
and Finn, you
resistance.
get a +3.
Okay.
So 18.
28. Damn.
Rip.
Since it's in water, I'm halving the damage. It would be 6d6, but it's just going to be 3d6.
I would save you from that, but I'm sure you can manage taking that hit.
Wait a minute. If Finn and I are above it, would we still be, since it's
under.
falling down?
I'm under
Finn
it.
is under, so I'm up. Would that mean that I don't take any damage from this?
I mean,
So-
is
so
it still above you though?
It broke the pillar that its head was smashed into. It was ringing from your attack, so it kind of took the pillar out of the water and it broke into a billion pieces and it flinged the pieces around.
Oh, gotcha.
So
Flung.
you flung.
So this is shrapnel.
Yeah. So this is called. The DM's trying to make the encounter harder for you.
Sam's just being a dick.
Yes. So that will be.
I mean, this thing just got hit by 3 natural 20s. I do not blame him.
Absolutely. Do not blame him at all.
So Adrel, just take 14 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, the next time you all say, Rika, you overkill everything, I just want you all to know when the dragon turtle came, I just sat there in the back with my hands up.
Fair.
First of all, the last time any of us mentioned that was the wyverns. I don't know how the fuck long ago that was.
That was a hot minute.
That was a long time ago.
And that encounter was really hard from the get-go anyway.
Yep.
The fact that you were killing them left and right was shocking to me.
Yeah. The fact that we survived.
The fact that the crew survived is what surprised me. I was like, they're supposed to die, but okay.
Most of them died.
Yeah.
I saved the captain. I worked really hard to save the captain.
Okay, so since that's the end of your turn, Maelstrom, it is now the Dragon Turtle's turn, and it is going to go ahead and do 3 attacks. I need to pull up its sheet. Where is its sheet? It's fucking tabs. There it is. Okay, so Abel, it's gonna look at you and is gonna take a bite at you, and
Understandable.
I need the 3 that are on its side centered. I'm gonna right here.
My screen is just white right now, so.
Okay, so I'm going to
Jack,
need y'all
screaming.
to make me a dexterity saving throw as he does a tail swipe across you all, and then the people behind it, I need also dexterity saving throws.
That is a total of 15 for me.
Okay,
Is
you
that
fail.
2 attacks, Sam?
So it's 1 because it's in water and it's causing a rip current.
Okay. So
So-
for the bite, roll a d4.
Okay.
How much damage did I take from the first attack?
From the
16.
falling, 14.
Oh, 14, sorry.
So it's gonna take 2 for the bite and the tail as well as an attack, just because these guys are right there and it's right there. You guys are just kind of like in the aftermath of an effect.
Okay, so the bite has a -2 to the roll.
Okay.
Oh, for Rika and Elisar? What were
no.
you talking about?
For-
Or-
'cause
okay.
so-
we're
he's-
getting hit with like some backsplash because it's causing like
Okay.
a tidal wave, like a that.
So its tail's going like that. So a rip current that it's causing, because it's in water, is kind of catching you guys. Now, those of you that are near the pillar have advantage on your dexterity saving throw. Rika, you're perfectly fine. You kind of just stand there and dig your claws into the ground somehow with the little tiny rocks that are right there and just kind of.
I'm just like full on fucking spider hugging the fucking ground right now, just.
And just for good measure, Abel, he's going to do a claw attack on you.
Okay.
Another d4.
You want to do D4 for the tail too, or no?
It's every time he makes an attack roll.
Okay, so
for as long as I have concentration.
Okay, so two natural 20s are 19s now. You're lucky. And does a 18 hit the 3 back here?
No.
Okay. Finn, you have full cover, so you have a +5 to your AC. Finn?
Okay.
Does it hit you?
What was the roll?
The roll was an 18.
Oh no!
Okay. God. It's like, does it hit?
And yes, Sam, the 18 does hit me.
Okay. No, those are the two 19s.
Oh, yeah, the two 19s hit, then yes.
Well, that's +13, so you got lucky because there were two natural 20s, and if those ones didn't kick in, I would have fucked you up.
Yeah, you would have. I'm already low.
Yeah. Okay.
The absolute evenness of that, though, like you hit him with two nat 20s, he comes back and hits you with two.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds like
cathartic.
No, but I got cheated out of mine. I got cheated out of mine with these fucking -1s.
You got baned.
Yeah.
Sucks to suck.
Yeah. All right. So that's gonna be 3.
Get shit on.
Get
Stuck.
shit on.
Your ass.
All right. I'm just gonna do the damage for Abel first. Oh lord. That's 12. 18, 27 plus 14 plus 14. Brain work for me today, please. So Abel, you're gonna take 41 damage. Abel.
I am down
Oof.
at 37.
Actually put an X mark on you. So I learned that actually works. That way I can tell you that you're down. And for the tail attack, for those that it did not hit, I'm gonna roll 3d12s for that too. Okay, that's 12 plus.
Was that 14 after being halved by my rage modifier or no?
Then it would be 7. I didn't
Okay.
have it. Okay. So 12 plus 16 plus 7 would be 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. For those that it hit, which would be just Adrel, take 23 damage, and since you're raging, it's halved, so I'm going to say 11, since it's not 24. And for those that are getting hit with the tidal wave that fail, so you passed. I need dexterity saves from Alisar and Core, please. Unless you guys did that, I just didn't see it.
Honestly, I was confused and I didn't want to interrupt you, so I was just gonna wait till the end to see what the hell happened to me.
Yeah, so basically, you guys are getting hit by like a kind of like an after effect of it. Oh god.
Whee!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, so you have advantage, remember, because you're within 5 feet of that pillar. Rolling again. Did you click on it? I'm guessing, and you're just waiting. Okay, I'll just go ahead and roll the I'll just roll the damage to see if it happens. Okay, I got it. If you fail, which Rika, you're not taking any damage. Core, you're not taking any damage. And actually, Alisar, you're not taking any damage. Yeah, you're not taking any damage. You guys would have got like 10. It's not that bad. And the Dragon Turtle is going to go ahead and take a legendary action.
Oh boy.
And turn towards the 3 here. And it's
Is
gonna
that the
open
end
it
of someone else's turn, or is it the end of any turn?
in any turn. I can literally do
Okay.
it right after it.
Any turn.
Yeah.
Any turn?
Cry.
Yeah.
That's what makes it legendary.
It's gonna turn, and it is gonna go ahead and do its steam breath. So I need the 3. Oh, it's a 60-foot cone. I need everyone that is within and behind the 3 that are right there to make me a dexterity saving throw.
So I
please.
guess Sam just woke up today and chose violence.
Sorry, a Constitution. Make a DC, a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution?
Yeah, sorry.
Constitution.
Constitution.
cone?
On this one.
Where's the cone?
Boy.
What kind of cone are we talking about?
Technically, could I? Hold on.
A 60-foot cone.
Would Core have advantage on this?
Oh, never mind.
It's steam.
Or would-
It's steam in water.
Hey man.
No.
Mr.
For
DM,
posterity.
I got half cover.
Mr. DM,
I have
Yes.
full cover.
Yes.
as a reaction, and I'm just asking of this for pure flavor, could I try and fight this with my breath weapon?
Are you trying to push its breath weapon back? Are you trying to do like a Harry Potter
Flash.
clash of like?
Kind of, or put it more equivalent
I
of
will.
like
I will say this.
lightning going into the mouth while it is going to do its cone.
I will say this.
More similar to like Toothless taking down
I got it. I got
big
what you're
one
s-
from the
I
first
got-
one.
Yeah, I got you. Roll me percentiles, and I will tell you if you do or not.
Okay.
Rule of cool.
86.
Cool always wins.
Why do I always go high good every time? Every fucking time. So
Especially after how good
mean,
we've been rolling.
I know.
You allowed this.
I did, and I'm just like, oh, god damn it. All right, so you do that. I need you to roll damage for your breath weapon, because it's gonna fail automatically because it lost.
It's within right. Yeah. It's not a bunch. Let me see.
Nani?
We're only level 9,
Yeah,
right?
ding,
Level 8,
absolutely.
so
Fucking
8,
Nani, that shit.
I thought it was worth it.
10?
It was. It was
Question:
perfect.
would lightning be? This would. Yeah, it's lightning, so it's
Oh, it is lightning.
so it could still be dangerous.
So, I'm gonna say
And
this.
all my smites have been lightning as
Roll-
well.
I want you to make me a high, low, good, or bad.
Oh god.
Oh, you're gonna hit a ton of people.
I don't know. It's lightning.
High, low, good, or bad.
I know. I'm thinking.
And I'll do it in the roll 20. So I won't hit it until you
Low. Low good.
tell me. High, bad. And the cutoff is 50.
Uh,
Okay.
Was that you, Dave, that played the fucking bro?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Okay, so now
So-
what's happening?
So instead of actually hitting in its mouth, you forgetting that you're in water, shoot your electric current out of your mouth, your lightning breath out of your mouth, and I would like everyone within a 15-foot radius, including the dragon, to make a dexterity saving throw.
15
Am
or
I in
15?
that 15-foot radius?
Man,
Yeah, 15 foot.
this dex
15,
saving throw
okay.
after dex saving throw.
Well, you said radius, right? So technically we would be in it 'cause we'd be in 30 feet.
Yep. Get poked in.
Tell me, is the steam still gonna
No,
become?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, Elisar's just...
You shouldn't be in that.
What?
No, he said 15-foot radius, so
yeah,
it would be a
it's
30-foot diameter. So it'd be...
based on me.
Yeah. So he's the center.
So 30 feet from where Maelstrom
No,
would
no,
be.
no, no,
is-
no, no.
No.
You're 15-foot
15.
radius. The
Diameter.
radius is half.
Radius
So,
is half of the circle.
so if he's the center of the
So
circle,
he's half the other side of the circle.
you're thinking of this you're looking at it from he's the edge of the circle, not the center.
No
Yeah.
matter
You're
what-
out of it, bud.
No matter where you go from the circle, the radius is going to be half. No matter
Yeah,
like
so he's
it
in the
would be
middle
from
of the
him-
circle. He's in the middle.
That green, that is everyone that would be caught in it.
You're still getting hit by the breath weapon, but by the dragon.
I gotta pull this up because this changes everything.
No, it doesn't.
No,
No,
it's,
it
just-
doesn't.
it's always
Why
been
do you
like
wanna
this.
get hit so
Why?
bad?
No,
why
he's
is this an
saying-
argument?
Why do you want to get
I-
hurt, dude?
He's making decisions based on.
He
a
is
different
at the
thing.
center of the circle.
Okay, stop.
Stop. I have been using my radius as half of my things for all of my spells that have a radius effect. Because radius is half of the circle. So it's like this would change everything. So I actually have to look this up because I do not think you guys are right.
Okay, so how a radius works, you choose a point, and from that point, that radius, so if it has a diameter of 20, that radius would be 10. So 10 feet in all directions from that point would be hit. So I will mark Maelstrom really quick with a radius of 15. Everything in that green, from one end point to the everything else.
We can't see that aura, just so you know.
Yeah. So
Damn.
So Sam does it.
Oh man.
Would be a 30-foot radius. I mean, would be a 30-foot diameter.
I literally put it up on my screen. If it
Isn't showing up.
okay.
God.
While this is going on, I need those that are around it, including the where is my die? Dragon to make a dexterity saving throw. So you guys may I'm sorry, Maelstrom, you automatically fail because you're the center point of it.
I figured.
Okay. We'll see. What's its dex save? Hold on.
Am I still taking the steam?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Actually, no, because I'm centering it on Audrell, so 60 foot. No, you are the center. Never mind. Yeah, so it is you. So it's 60-foot cone.
Oh my.
Damn.
What do us lovely people with full cover get?
Well, you're just also not at the end of its mouth.
Yeah,
Like,
like
you still
I'm
get-
point blank.
Yeah. So, does it? So, what's the DC save of it?
Of the lightning? Of the
Yeah.
breath weapon?
Yeah.
Must make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, so 27.
Yeah, it passes. It takes half.
Okay. I'm gonna count those decks as cons for you guys, just because I don't want you to re-roll it again. And you guys pass, so you're taking half damage. So and you already did it, so it's 12, so 6. Right?
yes.
That's for the steam breath, right?
No, that's for his lightning.
That's for the lightning. Okay, my
Yeah.
bad.
That this is it, him damaging it.
And everyone else got it.
I also take half of that. I don't know what you want what I'm taking, but if I'm taking my lightning, I also take 6.
I was gonna say you probably take 6 too, because I know you're immune to it.
Actually, wait a second.
Or no, you're resistant.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying I'm resistant to it. But I also immediately fail to save because it's in my proximity.
Yep. So.
Yes, you take full and then half that.
Yeah, never mind. I'd have to do that. As
But I will give you the option to do a You guys already rolled your Constitution saves.
Yes.
I did
Oh.
not because Maelstrom was mentioning that, so I'll roll mine
Yes.
now. Sorry,
Okay.
I didn't want to like throw more into that.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Can I have advantage because I'm behind the pillar, or
It's steam breath. It goes right around the cover.
cool?
Okay, now that we're done talking about the lightning, how much? What was the DC save for the steam breath? Because I did not roll that.
Constitution. No, you did. You did.
I did. Okay.
Yeah. And you just
Okay.
failed.
Okay, I see.
And
Never
Roar,
mind,
you
sorry.
failed, and the only person that passed was Alsar. So Alsar, you're going to be taking half damage. So it's 15d6. I'm not rolling that in on my hand, so I'm going to just go ahead and.
This would be considered fire damage, right?
What?
The scalding heat of the steam.
Fire damage. Yep.
Okay, LSO is going to use absorb elements to take no damage.
Okay.
Or would it be quarter damage? I think you'd probably take quarter damage.
You would take quarter damage. All right. So you all are taking, for those that failed,
61.
61. Holy shit.
Okay.
Rika, you're down, aren't you?
Nope. I'm on my last leg. I have 10 points left.
So this was for the steam breath, correct?
Yeah, but you're not in the vicinity because it's centered. Maelstrom's at the point of where it originates.
Okay.
So you're fine. And so is Adrel. Other than that, Finn,
Oh, so I didn't get hit.
your turn.
Cheese and crackers. All right. I'm just gonna hop
Damn, I
back
take
out
a
again.
30 or 31 for half. Resistant to fire.
We'll say 30.
Thank you.
That made my math easier.
What is that?
What the fuck did I just do?
You just
Hold
did damage. What?
on. Sorry.
No, it misses. What the fuck?
My bad. Bonus action, run away. All the way over here.
So for your runaway, I'm guessing that's disengage, correct?
So with the mobile thing, whether I hit or not, it does not provoke an attack of opportunity.
Okay. I mean, you also have you're a rogue, so you can disengage. As
It
a
would
bonus
cost
action.
me a bonus action,
Yeah.
and I couldn't use my bonus action to actually run.
You don't use
If I want my full movement,
Oh, okay. That's what you. Okay. I got what you said. All right.
Yep.
Now I get what you're saying. There's times I forget we're underwater. I'll be honest. All right. So is that the end of your turn?
that is the end of my turn.
Core, you're up. And yes, Effie.
Alrighty.
Yes, Effie. That my head is always dial-up sounds.
My pseudo dragon is unable because I knew this was gonna happen. 3rd level cure wounds.
Okay.
Do it.
You do know no one else hears it unless they have the stream open, right, Dane?
That's fine.
Okay.
You get to hear it.
I get to hear it.
Yeah, that was some shitty rolls. 21.
21. Okay, you are no longer dead. You are no longer down. You haven't even done a fucking. Am I on the token layer? What? Oh no, I have the measuring tool on. I'll take the X off of you. Wink. All right, so cure wounds was a action that you channeled through your familiar.
Yes.
Fucking noob dudes. Okay, so you still have a movement and bonus action.
You think I'm gonna move from this spot? You got me. I'm joking. I'm totally going to move. I'm gonna move 5 feet to my left.
And
hey, you over there, Mr. Actually, no, Rika, you're inspired. You get a D6. that you can spend within the next minute. You can add to attack rolls or saving throws or whatever the fuck you want. A
Alright.
d20 roll. Have fun.
And is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Rika, it is your turn, and Adrel, you're on deck. Dane.
It is 69.
I know. I can count.
That's all I wanted to do.
Even you muted.
Alright, so I'm gonna move up here. It's been a long time since I used this. I'm gonna use my second wind because I'm in do or die.
Okay, so second win is a bonus action, correct?
I
Or an
do not
action?
know. It's been a long
I
time.
think it's a
since
free
I've-
action.
Okay,
I
so
don't think it's a
I
free
just-
action, but
Second one is free.
Oh, it is. Oh, well, okay.
How would I?
I
Click?
you just you don't. It's yeah, that's weird.
Sorry, it's been so long since I've
Never
used
mind, it
this.
is a bonus action.
Oh, I figured. I was like, I thought.
I said I
it's
think.
quick action surge.
Use this.
Yeah. Yeah. So it should just be like in your action bar. Hold on, I can just pull up your sheet.
No, I mean I know it's in my action bar. How do I use it?
You click on it. You just click on it.
Okay, I'm clicking on it and it's not doing anything. It's trying to get me to rename it.
Like on the feet that says second wind and tell me what it says.
I was gonna say
The
just
D10 plus your
how many
fighter level.
dice
Oh,
does it
there
roll?
we go. Thank
Yeah.
you, somebody. On your turn, you can use a bonus action to regain hit points equal to 1d10 plus your fighter level.
So roll a
So roll
d10.
D10.
All right,
then-
so roll a d10. Okay. 10, go.
Plus your fighter level. So whatever your fighter level is, add that on top of it.
So 7.
So 12.
8.
You rolled a 5.
Are we at 8?
Oh, you're at 8.
What level are we, guys? We should be 7, right?
For level 8.
8.
Oh, okay. Shit, I thought we were at 7. Yeah, so level 8. So,
So 13.
yeah, 13. All right.
13 hit points. And you still have an action.
Yep. That was a bonus action, so I still have.
I know.
my
I said.
attack.
I was like, you still have an action.
Alright, well, I'm going to double swipe it with the Dragon Rapier.
Okay. Hits.
Then my normal attack, because I still have my actions. That was a bonus action.
Whoa. Now, hold on. Use your bonus action to second wind yourself.
Yeah.
Use your regular action to attack.
Oh, right. My bad, dude. My bad. I'm sorry. So ignore that 16 one. I am going to action surge.
Okay.
Action surge, and then just do that.
Hits.
Right, and then there's some math for you.
Already on it. 49 damage in total.
Now, are
Isn't
you
it
doubling
like
that?
this is the anti-dragon sword. Doesn't that have?
Yes. So that would be times 2. 98 damage.
I did something, guys. I can go down now. I got my one hit in.
I did something.
I did something, guys. Okay, bam. Hello,
All right.
floor.
Adrel, is that your end of your turn, Rico?
Yes, that is the end of my turn.
So, Adrel, it is your turn.
I will send you to Jesus.
I should really.
I'm gonna do the same thing I did. Well, actually, I'm gonna. I'm gonna reckless attack, and then I'm gonna just try to wipe out my Great Globe again.
Okay. So you get 3 attacks, all at advantage because you're reckless attacking.
Mhm. That's a
The
crit.
26 hits, the crit hits, and the 18 does not.
And I believe that's my turn.
Hang on, doing math. Give me a second. All right, so 34 damage. It's still kicking. It is looking pretty bloody.
Nice. Wait, is my turn.
Okay. Alisar, it is back to you, good sir. So you so with the combination of Rika just kind of going, now fuck this thing, and just slicing up, you see an opening from her cuts as a piece of the carapace kind of cracks open. You stick your you stick your club right in it and just keep bashing it, doing massive amounts of damage. Alisar, it is your turn.
Nani?
I see that. Dave.
I'll use my last mind whip.
Intelligence
And
save?
then, yeah.
Do it.
And on top of that, it would be a d6 of fire damage that I absorbed from the breath.
Sorry, I'm just doing this because. Alright. So. It fails.
Alright, so it takes 16 damage, unless it's resistant to fire, in which it would be 13. It can't take a reaction.
Emotional damage.
Sorry.
Its AC is reduced by.
Sorry, one of our players
No,
is
that's
spamming
play.
sounds in my ears right now, which I'm about to just turn them all off here in a second.
If you do it, I swear to God.
Stop playing them.
On
I
it-
won't.
On its next turn, it must choose whether it gets a move, an action, or a bonus action.
Okay.
So he just kind of sees it's on its last legs, and he's just like, just go to sleep. Just go to sleep.
I'm gonna go ahead and just say draconic resistance and pass.
Full damage though.
You still do the damage. I'll give you that. But he's not gonna obey you. So how much was it?
It would be 16.
16. Okay. And Abel, with your newfound life, you are up. So you kind of shoot your mind sliver and you get into its head and it goes, "Mortal, leave," and kicks you out. And Abel, it is your turn.
All right. Well, after taking an unintentional power nap, this thing truly does not like me, and the feeling is mutual. So I'm just gonna again give it the good old punch,
Okay.
and I'm gonna flurry of blows for an extra hit, and I'm gonna.
If you get 3 nat 20s, I'm just gonna say it's dead.
And then I'm gonna replace one of the flurry
Incentive.
of blow attacks with hand of healing.
Okay.
So 1,
Oh,
2,
God. Oh.
3.
All misses. You literally you hit
what we just said to do.
Yeah. So you go to punch and you punch, but you aren't breaking the carapace. Like you aren't getting that same feeling of hitting like just that good feeling of hitting it into a pillar. You just not the same.
Damn.
And anything else you want to do?
Since I replaced one for hand of healing, I heal for 7, and you know what, Maelstrom, I deem you worthy of advantage. Have at you. Take some flanking.
All right.
I will get flanking from this, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Maelstrom.
Take the flank.
I would have done it right there anyways. I would have moved it to equal of yours anyways. So, I'm low. I'm a little low. But that's okay. So, I have advantage now, and we aren't pulling any punches. Seeing Abel briefly go down and get back up, seeing him move, I'm like, but also seeing how much everyone else has done, I'm like, okay, it's time to go. 1. I don't think that hits.
Nope.
18.
Mm-mm.
20?
Hits.
That's going to be a full Great Weapon Master smite.
Okay.
Again, that one's level 2, so that will be. Let me see. That's another D8 added to it. 20, 30,
41.
41. 41. And then I'm going to lay on hands myself. 30. So I
Okay.
regain 30 hit points.
Is lay on hands is a bonus action, correct?
If it's on myself, yes.
Okay.
That's what we agreed on. Is
Yep.
if you're healing yourself with a potion or any other thing, it's a bonus. If you're doing it to someone else, it's
I'm just
full.
making sure for future reference, so I know if you're healing
Of
someone.
course.
I just know.
No, yeah.
Okay.
I've always gone by that rule. It's a great rule.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, I got.
I also just remembered something. I attacked this turn with it. I also cast Lightning Lore. It needs to make
A DC 14 strength save.
Yes. What is the DC?
Does a oh, hold on. It's making a save. Does a 21?
Yes.
Okay.
So it does nothing.
Yeah. All right, and is that the end of your turn?
That oh boy. I'm going to move this. No, I'm not going to move. I'm going to stay right there.
All right. All right, so you kind of try to carve into its neck a little bit. You get somewhat through, but you don't feel the connection, like the connection to cut all the way through it. You do some pretty good damages. You try to do your lightning lure, it just kind of plinks right off of it like it's nothing. As is now the dragon's turn, and he's gonna go ahead and look at you, Rika. And he's going to go ahead and just say, fuck all this noise, and do a wide sweeping attack on you three. And then going to try to bite Rika. So I need. So it'll be claw, and then Rika, you're the only one going to be taking the bite.
Okay.
Oh, I rolled really shitty. So does a 18 hit anyone?
No, not me.
And probably not Mouse.
Also, no.
And Adrel? Can someone tell me if it hits Adrel?
18 hits Aldrel.
Accident. Since I'm about to get murder fucked, I'm going to literally use this miss to take my what's it called? My supremacy dice.
Okay.
Move to splash back.
Okay.
So yeah, double slash.
All right.
And then I'm going to use the inspiration on that one, so I can just add d6 to it, right?
Wait, you can attack twice with a counter?
No, I thought it was only once.
If my whole double slash was like an action.
You don't get a full action.
You don't get a full action. You just get one attack because you're doing a repose. So
it's technically a reaction, right?
It's one reaction. Yeah.
Sorry guys, I am under the influence. I apologize. I didn't think it was gonna fuck with me that bad. You're the DM. You choose if you want to ignore both those saves or whatever.
Both those attacks. I'll take one of the attacks. I'll take the 19. But if you want to add your inspiration, you can.
What's this thing's AC?
I'm not telling you that.
Fair enough. You know what?
20.
Might as well.
Use the inspiration. Just use the inspiration.
I'll just use it. So that's a D6.
Yep. Hits.
It's a 20.
So 24. I'm just gonna add. So
And that's lightning, not fire.
it's lightning. High, low, good, or bad?
You know what? I'm gonna say good.
You're gonna say low, good?
Technically,
Good.
quick thing. Every single one of my smites has been lightning. That's always been the
we're gonna roll over that for right now. We'll come back.
Okay.
We're not gonna deal
That
with
and those are
that's-
usually.
We'll deal with that. We're not gonna touch that subject.
Also known
We're
This
just
man
gonna
would've
let
invited our entire party.
You would have killed everyone
Yeah.
if we want to backtrack. So what was your high, low, good, or bad? What was your
It was
Steve?
It was low good.
low, good?
Yeah.
54. High, bad. So
At least
since it's not a lot, since it doesn't give out a lot of damage, I'm gonna say it just kind of directs the current back into you, and you take the 4 lightning. You're still doing the 24 damage, but it's just not taking the 4 lightning damage on top of it.
Okay, we weren't doing this last round.
I didn't know you were doing lightning damage last round.
I've always mentioned that this is lightning, not fire, because we were trying to get advantage on it. But either way, that's last game. It's fine.
It needs to get fixed in what you're rolling then.
Yeah.
'Cause it's
Yeah, so I'll just take 4 damage. Okay, cool. I'm already going to go down for the next hit.
All
All right, and then go ahead and bite me.
So it's 24. So Rika, with your repose, before it hits you, how would you like to kill it?
Okay, so like, you ever seen Dragonheart when the dragon bites down on the dude and he's sitting there like holding up his sword so it bites down?
Yeah.
And the sword goes to the top
Yeah.
of its mouth.
Yep.
Let's do that.
Okay. So as it kind of swallows you whole, you stick your blade through its upper part of its mouth, and you feel something kind of snap on the end of your sword. As you hear from the inside, you don't see it because the mouth's shut. You guys see Rika get swallowed whole, and then this dragon fall, kind of just plop over dead. I would like the 2 next to Rika
I will send you to Jesus.
to make me a dexterity saving throw because it is falling on them. Okay, it's not a high save. It's not.
+3.
The ultimate lesson here is everything needs to stop trying to eat Rika.
Okay, you guys pass. You guys swim away from it because you guys are above it somewhat, so you guys get away from it falling. Yeah, Dragon Turtle is dead. You guys are out of initiative order. I'm gonna go ahead and put. Where is it? Where's my tavern? Where's my tavern music?
You know what kills me this entire time? Mr. Wizard Dude was never an initiative, so never did anything.
Yep.
There's a reason
thought he
why.
was there.
He is there, but there's a reason why I took him out.
I just forgot he even existed. Anyway, as the dragon turtle pops dead, all you guys are going to hear is vicious roaring from the inside of its mouth.
Once it falls,
As I'm gonna just go ahead and drag you guys back into the. For some odd reason, Roll20 doesn't want to play some of my music, which is pissing me off.
Since he is dead, can I just search
Oh God, what is
around the area for anything?
Ty, was this what you were having problems with Roll20?
Oh shit! Why did everything go bright?
For me,
white?
sheets
Oh, my
weren't
eyes, it
saving.
burns.
What?
For me, sheets weren't saving.
Okay, because it's not playing music. It's not doing shit for me right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
Reload the page.
I can hear it. Yeah, everything loaded on my end.
No.
Yeah, it's not playing the music for me. If you guys can hear the music, that's fine.
We hear music.
That's,
I hear music.
That's weird. It's not playing for me.
Oh my god, my
I hear music.
Wait,
Were you muted?
no, because I heard the battle music.
Well, We hear the
yeah.
music.
If
that's
he
what
can't
matters.
hear it, then neither can stream. So, but
Uh,
the stream can
stream.
still hear us.
Stream can hear music because I'm listening to stream.
Oh, that was a good stretch. Now hydrate. Dane, I'll do that after Dale. So you guys hear a roaring inside the mouth, and then you hear your companion come out and say, "Oh, good. Sorry I didn't help. I was distracted by some pearls. They looked mighty fascinating."
I don't even know what to say to that.
Okay.
That is
Can,
one way
can
to
I
be
can I
distracted.
see these
Yes.
pearls?
Well, my halfling friend, absolutely. You want to take a look at the... And he shows you the pearls. And Dane, specifically to you, you know these pearls are worth at least 1,000 GP a piece.
Those are fascinating pearls.
Yes,
So
yes,
meanwhile,
yes.
inside the dragon turtle's mouth.
But shouldn't we get our friend out of that thing's mouth?
Yeah, sure. 1 second. I'm just gonna stare at them.
I'm gonna go lift up the turtle's mouth and let her out.
Okay.
Would you like to explain more about these pearls, Finn? Considering our friend here
They
clearly
are
was fascinated.
very valuable.
We will take them
While
with us.
they are talking to the wizard, Maelstrom will begin to comb through the dead carapace and shell of the turtle to find anything of use that may
So-
not be on its hide.
So as you look at it, so this is about the size of an island.
Lamau.
Small island, but you know.
No, yeah, it's about the size of an island.
And it no longer has a tongue because Rika was pissed and started thrashing about, and it no longer has a tongue.
So you went basically almost half of a kilometer cutting its tongue.
No, just just slashing randomly in the darkness of its mouth, just angry.
Fair enough. So
Angry
he
lady
goes,
did
he
angry
goes,
lady thing.
well, you're, what was his name again? I need a note taker. Name.
McCloy.
Vaughn. It was Vaughn. Sir Vaughn
Vaughn.
Tree.
Vaughn.
Lard.
You guys just called him Vaughn. So Vaughn goes, well, this is all fascinating and everything, but we can just leave that be and let the scuba divers or whatever the city take care of it. Make it a tourist trek, and I don't care. Let's go take a look at the ruins, per se. Mm-hmm.
I was
Are,
just
are
about to
you
mention that.
planning on holding on to those pearls, or?
Oh yes, I am an avid collector of neat knickknacks and pallywhacks and things like that.
Do you think you could maybe toss one our way?
Well, I don't see the problem. Roll me a charisma check. Where's
Hold
my...
on.
Where? Oh, because I re-rolled. Forgot about that. He goes,
Plus point.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
You really want that pearl.
So
really want that
he goes.
pearl.
So you, how are you persuading him?
Give him the puppy dog eyes.
Give him like that whole Puss in Boots stare.
So you're intimidating him.
Cut off and everything.
I wouldn't say that's intimidation. That's just like.
You're
"Aw,
intimidated.
No, the
How can I
fucking
s-
the kitty eyes. What are you
Oh,
talking
Yeah,
okay.
about?
yeah, how can I
Okay.
say
The
no
hard
to him?
What the
Okay.
fuck, Sam?
Okay. And he, I don't know. Sometimes supposed to boost be fucking people up. Okay. So he goes, well, for such a great halfling, why not? He gives you one pearl.
How big is this pearl?
It's about the size of your palm.
Oh, okay. I'll just
Damn.
I'll toss that one to Core too and have him put it in the bag.
All right.
Okay.
But let's go into these ruins and see if we can find anything of value.
Before we do that, I think a rest would be in order.
What?
Just a short one.
It's still daybreak as you look up and it's just nothing but dark ocean. Well, besides that, We can go hide. We can go sleep at the ruins. It'd be safer than sleeping out in the middle of the ocean. Plus, I can't guarantee the spell would last that long.
I just meant to take a short 20-minute rest. Just. What's a short rest? 20 minutes? 30 minutes?
An hour.
30,
Wait, an hour?
Is it an hour?
Yeah.
Short rest is an hour.
A long rest is 8.
For you and Rika, it's 30 minutes.
Oh, that's
No.
what it was. Okay.
For
Oh,
them,
never
it's
mind.
still an hour.
Yeah.
They just get the
that-
long rest in 4.
Okay.
Mobby.
Well, we have to be cautious going in, because some of us are rather... As he looks at the party, and there's quite a few people, I assume, that are pretty bloodied.
Rika just kicking the dead thing's face because she's pissed. Pissed lady is pissed.
I will hand Rika a greater healing potion.
Don't do that.
I actually have like a bunch of them.
Oh, never mind. Fuck you.
I have like some.
Abel will
Awesome.
also down
Yeah.
a greater healing potion.
Well, as you're about to do it, Vaughn stops. He's like, I don't think popping a potion in a liquid would probably be the best choice for you.
Potentially.
The ruins.
Yeah, to the
Hopefully
ruins.
that's- yeah.
All right. So as you guys proceed to the ruins, you come. So these are looks like very ancient ruins. There's collapsed pillars.
on the dragon turtle's back, or is it just too big?
Roll me an investigation check.
I just want to do that first.
Yep.
Yeah.
As you're doing that, I'll go ahead and explain. There's
Yeah, go ahead.
fallover pillars and everything like that, and in the distance you see this
Mhm.
room, and it doesn't look like there's water inside of it. It looks like it's dry.
Magic room.
So, and what are you guys? And as you get closer, you see it's kind of somewhat lit up, and it looks like it's kind of like very. Looks like there was water in there once, but now there's not.
So is this just like the exterior or like the actual interior?
So
of the
this
ruins
is
that are-
so you're on the exterior right now. You're kind of like going about the ancient ruins. You see ancient like houses kind of like crumpling, and you see some columns just falling over, kind of like in your way as you climb over them. You see but you do see kind of the distinct marble impression of everything and stone flooring, kind of like that contrast between them. You find about 200 GP worth of carapace on the dragon, by the way. As you kind of look, you do see some skeletons and with ancient robes trying to cross them, and Vaughn is being absolutely ecstatic about finding those. As he
Elisar's right there with him.
as he sees it, he goes, "Oh, these look like ancient Marian ruins." And he looks to Elisar, and he's like, "What? Do you know what this means? It means the Amarians were settled on this continent eons ago." Ooh.
The Amarians.
Yes.
Uh,
I know they teach that course. I taught that
I
course.
was
when
gonna
was
say,
at the
would
college.
Elisar know this?
Yes, you would know this because it is a kind of like a deeper history of the world. Since the school does teach, and Amarians were known for their very high advancements into magic technology. Being faster teleportation to where, instead of just one point from like one small city to the next one, it would be from continent to continent, or from continent all the way around the world, kind of thing.
Mhm.
And you do recall them being they were once a predominant, but then they just mysteriously vanished eons ago, and no one knows why. Well, I think we have to search further. Don't you agree, Alyssa?
I actually cannot wait for this. We should take the rest for the others though. Now that we're within where we can. As much as I would hate to put this on hold.
Oh, yes.
Bruh.
Yes. Let's go into that air pocket over there. It seems like some of the ancient technology still works, and I'm very, very want to study it.
I will assist you in your endeavors.
Oh, please do. It would be great to have a similar mind instead of speaking to a townsperson that wants to nothing but profit, to understand what I'm saying for once.
It has been a long time since I've met someone like you. It is reinvigorating.
Same here, my friend. As he looks to you all, but I love all of you. You all are amazing people. As you guys, so are you guys going into the air pocket?
Yes.
I mean, I guess.
Okay, so you guys get into the air pocket, and as you guys get into the air, swim into it, it's just kind of like you guys get to the. It's kind of fresh air. You guys can breathe normally, and it's very crisp and clean. Not kind of like not what you would expect of a ruin, like musty and stuffed. Ah, fascinating. Elsa, come here. As you see Vaughn over a little console, what it seems like. Come over here. I think I found a magical apparatus.
Oh.
As he pushes a button. And you hear...
Real quick.
Yeah.
I would like to send my familiar to follow them.
Okay. So, are you just tailing them, or are you putting them, or is it T-hopping on one of them? Or
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna say following, so you're staying a little distance behind, but you're not going towards them.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. All right, so he pushes the buttons, and you hear this automated voice engage. He's like, "System systems engaged. Welcome to the city of Arari, and please enjoy your stay at the luxury hotel."
Ooh.
Fascinating.
Program.
They even had. I can't even. And you see his eyes just light up with just this.
What was the
child.
name of the city?
Arari.
Arari. Can you please spell that for us in chat? Thank you. For the resident note taker.
The issue for are you just without the F?
Oh, I added an R.
Oh, flip that. Sorry. Flip the R, the A and the R. I meant to space that out so that way you guys know how it's pronounced. And Vaughn goes, "Fascinating. I wonder what else I can cause with this." As he pushes another button, and he goes, "Luxury suite open. Please enjoy your stay." Fascinating. Fascinating. Elsa, you see this? It's amazing. I want to take it home with me.
I would imagine it's being powered here, though. It would be difficult to actually keep it in
But
working
how is it
order.
being powered, though? It doesn't... As you look at the console, it seems very smooth, kind of like a modern day, like a touchscreen computer, kind of. Very slim and sleek. I don't see any type of power sources
Bing
or
bong.
wiring going towards it, or even magical connections. I don't see anything. This is very fascinating.
Yeah, I doubt I'd see anything then either. Because I was going to look for magical powering.
It must be one of their advanced technologies. We have to take it. As he starts grabbing it and starts to try to yank it. Theft initialized. Theft initialized. Please restrain from doing that. Further action will resort in termination.
I'll start hearing that. He'll immediately grab his hands to like try to calm him, and then he's going to, how would he word it? We need to think this through. We need to disable it before we move it. Otherwise, I have a feeling
yes.
we could ruin everything.
Yes. Let me try something. And he just starts pushing a bunch of buttons. And you just hear kind of, open suite, open suite, open suite. Enjoy your stay, enjoy your stay, enjoy your stay. Power. Power fluctuation. Power systems. Diverting. Life support. Null.
Oh, jeez.
As he clicks it again and it goes, diverting. Life support.
Can
at
I
full.
leave now?
Lights off.
And like is somebody gonna like stop him?
I am just going to
Hold on,
leave.
hold on. He just said that he switched to power to life support.
Life support on. Life support on. Barrier reduced to 1 room. As you see water rush into the rooms that were down the hall, as it presses up against a kind of invisible wall as it stops right before the room that you guys are in right there. He goes, "Well, I think I should stop before I cause any more trouble."
Cool.
I would
Cool.
say so, yes.
But it's so fascinating. I want to just keep pressing buttons.
Please don't.
If we go deeper in, we may find manuals, diagrams.
Yes. Well,
It's all probably ruined now that there's water everywhere.
Well, let's take a look around. You never know.
We may
Let's
even
take a
find
rest.
Are you?
we may even find the magical sword of legend that is within this.
Yes.
Vaughn, are you sure that this is safe?
Like I said, I can't guarantee your safety in the beginning of this.
So we're all gonna take a rest. My vote is rest. If he wants to wander off, he's
Absolutely rest.
Well, while you do that, I will mess with this console. Not pushing the buttons I pressed. I promise.
How about we don't play with the console because you've already put us in a bigger predicament.
I'm
as
just
he
going to.
hits a button and it says map printing.
I will stay up and I will watch him because I took almost no damage and used almost nothing. So
As it says map printing, a map kind of pops, a little disc pops out, and it puts out a kind of 3D display of a map of the complex you're in. And as you're looking at it, it's very kind of like simplistic in design, as it's got multiple exits, but also they're tiny, and then one main entryway, corridors down, levels. And then at the bottom, you see kind of like this large square room, kind of performing into a pyramid almost.
well, if that's the place where that sword of legend would be. Probably it.
Yes. I think so too.
But it would also be foolish
How-
to run in there as we are now. I believe
How
a
about-
rest is in order.
How about they take a rest and you and I could cover the map and just kind of
Yes.
examine
I
it for a
agree,
little while.
Very well. So are you guys taking a rest, or are you taking a short rest?
Short rest.
Okay, so so you guys are taking naps, basically. Okay.
Naps.
And I'll
relaxing,
stay up and just
having
examine.
right to eat
Okay.
'cause we have air.
Fair.
Uh,
So
while we take
as
the
you
short rest.
guys are taking a short rest, Vaughn looks at you, Finn, and says, "Well, this is very fascinating. I absolutely love going on adventures. It's been so long. Don't you?"
I definitely do love adventuring. Maybe just tone it down just a little bit.
Oh, please. Curiosity is the fueling of the world. We wouldn't have airships, teleportation, magic.
Imagine how many people got killed by their curiosity.
That is the cost of exhalation, of progression. The few that die will always be remembered for the many.
I'm
Tell
just
us
gonna
what's not in his
make a mental note of that one.
Like for you, for instance, you have these magnificent poisons. How many times have you failed or tried or killed people with those?
Way too many that I could count.
So you could agree that people must die for progression.
Sure. I'll just make that sound as convincingly as I possibly can.
Roll me a deception check. believes you. God fucking. He says, well, if you're a firm believer of it, sooner or later you will have a choice again. And I think you'll choose the right one.
You all get an additional D6 on your health rolls. Not sure if you saw the message.
Alright. So, while you guys are doing all your hit dice, I'm going to say that you guys already already did your rest, and what are you guys doing? You guys are going to go down to the room, or?
I am so sorry. I accidentally muted myself
That's fine.
during that conversation.
Oh, so you were talking, but you okay?
No, it's fine. What I said really wasn't too beneficial.
Damn it. All right. So, Vaughn kind of grabs the hollow map and goes, maybe I can make this a portable, safe area, so we don't have to swim or get wet anymore. As he dries off his cloak with a prestidigitation, just or yeah, prestidigitation. He dries himself. He goes, let me see if I can tinker with it. As he kind of just messes with it and does.
LSR will assist.
You hear from the computer. Portable air bubble engaged. Map display permanent. Enjoy. From the display, not from the actual disc. If you guys are talking and you're muted, please just know you're muted.
I was letting that kind of play out.
Okay, I'm just making sure that the people that are muting themselves know they're muted.
Yep.
Okay. So
I'm fully aware.
Okay, just making sure. So what are you guys doing?
So now that we've rested, I say that we venture a bit deeper, potentially in hopes of this sword.
I think we go forward not expecting this air pocket to be our lifeline, but using it nonetheless.
Well, it's a lot better than me casting water breathing every hour or so, or
It's 8 hours, so it's pretty.
well, it's still cast.
No,
but
no, that was dark vision. What's the water breathing? Is it 1 hour?
I think it's 8 hours.
I thought
too.
it was 24 hours actually.
Oh no, it is 24 hours. Well, I don't know how long
God
we've been
damn.
down here, but you know, it's good to have dry clothes for once and not be soaking wet to the brim. Plus, your friend over there would probably be really appreciated to use his gun.
I would indeed.
Fair enough.
So, as you guys proceed to follow the map, the room changes from this kind of very clean-looking room to this kind of looks really old, run-down, dusty as you go deeper. As you guys come down a hallway.
LSR, before we start walking, will cast a ritual detect magic, just to constantly have it.
Everything.
Yeah, everything.
Everything.
All right, it may be a little blinding, but he's gonna keep it up just to make sure there's no like major things that he misses.
So with your detect magic, you do see an outline of red on a floor that you're walking toward, a piece of the floor you're walking towards.
What magic type is that?
That would be destruction magic.
So LSR is immediately gonna stop everybody. He's going to call out, I believe there's a trap ahead. I'm sensing some destruction on the ground.
Oh, really?
Throw a rock at it.
As you throw a rock, you see a giant wall of fire shoot across where the rock is, kind of like diagonal from what you guys are facing. Just you see a wall of fire as it kind of cinders the rock into nothing.
Does the glow still appear like it's still active, or?
It still looks like it's active.
I don't believe that was a one-time triggering. Best to avoid it.
Well,
Oh, I just wanted to see if it would stay.
All right, so I'm gonna need everyone to make me, because you're trying to get over it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's a way.
Dispel magic. Does anyone have it?
Oh, well, I do. As he,
Would you perhaps try and dispel that trap?
oh, I can certainly try.
Oh, we showed that we shouldn't save it for something more dangerous inside.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. As he dispels the magic, kind of like nothing. He just kind of like takes a little pin and just, as it turns from the red that you see with your detect magic to just kind of like blue with everything else. But I am trying to understand their architecture. It seems like they're, and from what it looks like, it turns from this kind of like run down to the clean again, and it's like white room kind of, white hallway kind of thing. It looks absolutely phenomenal. It's, what is this? Is this, what stone is this? It looks metal? Strange.
Maelstrom will actually look at it. May I do a check because I've mined multiple types of metals? May I know? Might I know?
Sure.
What would I roll?
Roll me a history check. You do not know this kind of metal.
Okay.
Oh.
It seems like you tap it a couple times, but the ring of it that you come to know of certain metals doesn't sound familiar to you.
I should say that everything I'm seeing appears to be magical, including
Yes, I agree. It's just astonishing as you guys come across kind of like a viewing port, as you look down and you see filled with water but still lit up, what looks like, hold on, what looks like looks like people working. Seems like they're moving equipment, turning things. As the lights begin to flicker a little bit.
Nope.
And you hear voices coming down the hallway, kind of chatting. As you see two
Divine
men.
sense.
Okay. You sense them as. Turn that down so I can hear myself. You sense them not as fiends, celestials, or anything that you can sense, but
Celestial fiend or undead?
it
Go
is
ahead.
not, a spirit would be considered undead, so you sense undead all around you. As you see these figures walking down, they're these tall creatures. They look human, and they look human, but with a very distinct kind of giant gem in the center of their heads. Kind of like, kind of like a soul, like kind of like a giant rock in the middle of their head. As they're just talking, and you all with your passive perception over here, it's like, well, the test subject doesn't seem to be holding on to the sword that long. Well, we'll have to figure it out. The fate of our kind is at stake here. And then they just tamper off, and as they get close to you, they dissipate.
Like, they didn't even notice us?
No. It doesn't seem like they noticed you at
They
all.
dissipated, like they just vanished.
Like,
Don't
kind of
think
like,
they're actually
like they were talking like they were there in their time. and as they got close to you, that time ended, and they were dissipated.
So this would be like this isn't something hostile. This is like
Memories.
ghosts.
It seems
echoes.
like-
Yes.
Yeah, we're saying
Echoes.
echoes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yes.
Vaughn,
Yes.
do you believe that time works differently for us as well, or
Well, time
I'm-
is considered a constant, but I don't believe that. I believe time is how we make it. How things are shifted, depending on the area you're in, because time magic is a thing. And I haven't really touched that subject often because it is too complex even for a mind like myself. But it does seem like there's some type of time dilation here.
I'm just hoping it doesn't affect us.
I hope so either, because I'm older than all of you, and I feel like I would be either getting younger or older. I hope the latter.
Does he appear to be getting
Well,
younger or older?
Proceed with caution then.
No, you guys look the same. You guys feel the same. It doesn't look like you guys are getting older or younger.
Two things.
Really just getting
I want. Well, would Maelstrom have heard or known of this sort of like haunting, and he will absolutely tell them that
This
No.
doesn't seem.
I'm gonna
Well,
say
I was gonna
no.
roll religion as to
Oh.
whether he would know.
I'll say you can try, but I don't think it's gonna. I don't think you've ran into this.
That's a natural 20.
Natural 20
You
means
know
nothing for a
there's
game story.
you know there's a certain thing that you recall as a kind of ghost echoes where
Y'all
the living
fucking kill me.
where the living just kind of repeat what they
Yeah,
did before they
I wasn't.
died.
I wasn't meaning like if I had actually experienced it. I was asking like if I had known.
Well, you rolled a
And-
damn natural 20. What the fuck do you want me to do? Waste it? I'm gonna fucking like goddamn.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Hey, I guess on that note, I'm going to just keep exploring down.
Okay. As you keep exploring down, Finn, you hear a familiar voice. Come to play again.
Jesus Christ.
As you turn around and you see a little girl with a teddy bear. Is Mister come to play?
I'm gonna have my sword drawn and ready.
She reacts, goes, and she screams at the top of her lungs. I need you.
I hope you know I was stealthing.
I know. I saw.
That.
Yeah.
Can't outstock a ghost, good sir.
Hang on, I need to grab my
I was hoping.
my monster manual because I don't remember if it has that. Where is the one creature I'm thinking? Bee. So you hear her scream, and you kind of feel this overwhelming. Yeah, there it is. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, Finn.
Okay.
You fail.
Nah, I get to reroll that.
You still fail.
Yeah.
So, with that, you hear this wailing as if it's screeching at you. And it just keeps screeching at you, and you're going to go ahead and take 3d6 psychic damage.
Okay.
As you take the damage and you look up from trying to see where she went, she's gone. As if she just disappeared in the thin air.
What was that? 3d6 though.
Did anybody else see this?
No, Finn, you went a little bit ahead of everybody, correct?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay, so just right on the edge of the bubble. Or-
I'm not hearing it at all.
Yeah. No, you guys
you
don't
not
hear
hear
it. So you're taking psychic damage because it wailed at you, because you pulled your sword on it, and you're taking 7 wailing psychic damage.
7. Okay.
And sir, you hear this slithering, kind of like scales grinding against metal, As you
Immediately on high alert.
Okay, as you look to where the sound is coming from, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, please. I'll wait for it because you pass, and you have this sense that something's toying with you. You have this sense that you see something and it's messing with everybody. But you can't put your finger on it. You can't even see it with your passive perception, but you see pale blue eyes looking at you from the direction you felt something looking.
Okay, so that's all I was gonna ask. Is does it seem like it's actually in the vicinity, or if it's somewhere else?
As you see it kind of fade, as it dissipates and fades away.
As soon as that happens, Elisar is going to tell Rika. He's going to be like, Rika, I suggest you use your monocle. I think we're being stalked.
Don't you have the other one still?
I always give it back to her.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Rika, if you're speaking, you're muted, by the way. If he's even there. All right, continuing on.
Ooh.
So after you feel that sense, Alisar, you see Vaughn kind of pulsating as you see him just standing there, stone stiff, not moving. And he's usually chatty and trying to talk through situations. He's quiet. Not a peep, not a sound.
Elisar goes up and gives him a smack, enough to do like a point of damage.
He falls over, and he stays in the way he was standing, the way he was as he falls, and on the ground.
He'll catch him as he's falling. He doesn't want him to like fall. God damn it, Steven, where you at?
Me?
Yes.
I did the monocle. Did you guys not hear me? Was I muted? I said I put the monocle back on.
Yeah, you were muted. I literally said, Steven, you're muted, and then nothing.
I did not hear you. I did put the monocle on. I was looking around.
Okay. So, Rika, you see eyes, multiple, watching, looking, determining, and staring. As you hear a little girl saying, "That looks like fun," in your ear.
Hey, go. Not right now. Go, cat, go. Sorry.
I thought you were saying that to the ghost.
Go away. Not right now.
Not right now. In a minute.
No, okay, so as Rick is looking around, she sees all these eyes and she hears voices. Does she notice the whole thing with Vaughn?
Yes.
Okay, so with that, Rika's gonna take like a step back and saying we should probably not be in here right now. We are being watched. And she's just gonna have like this look around that she's looking all around her. And then like the noticing of Vaughn.
And the moment you say we should get out of here, because you're saying that out loud, correct?
Correct.
Okay. You hear, "No, stay and play with me." As you see, in the midst of all these blue eyes that are looking at you, a pair of golden, cat-like eyes staring right at you. As I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Constitution.
Damn.
You pass. But you feel this unease, as if something was trying to draw you in and make you stay.
Can I alert everybody to this?
Yes, because you knew that was happening.
Alright, Rika's literally going to scream, "Close your eyes," to everybody.
Elazar does it. He'll start listening with his passive.
Okay.
Am I close enough to actually hear this?
I'll say she's screaming, so yeah.
I do as she said.
As all of you close your eyes, you all feel these scales, bristles, hands run across you. And you hear in a very gargled, angry voice, "It's not how we play!" As it sounds like an angry little girl getting angrier and angrier. As
Hearing this, go
as
for it.
I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2,
Damn it, this is what I was trying to
4,
avoid.
5, 6, 7. I can roll a d8. Where's a d8? I had a d8. Where the hell did it go? Ah, there's one. As Vaughn, in his petrified state, you hear glass breaking. You don't know. You hear the direction, but you don't know who's going. And from what you can tell, none of you have moved. But you feel this creeping of water suddenly start going up your legs and kind of rushing over your heads.
So if water is rushing over us, do we still have the effect of? Am I muted? No.
Yeah.
Do we still have the
Yes,
effect
we
of
would still have water
breathing?
breathing.
Yeah, you still have water breathing.
Okay.
'Cause
So
it's not a concentration.
nobody panic. And just let the water take you up. Just let the water take you.
Elisar is actually hearing the shift and like seeing that this thing actually has some sway here. He's going to speak up. He's going to be like, "Tell me, how would you like to play, or would you rather enjoy new game?"
New game? Yes, let's play. Let's play.
All right. I've been told that there's a shiny, fun sword here. Wouldn't it be fun to go find it and?
Daddy said not to play near sword. Sword dangerous.
Well, I've always found that the most fun things are the things that people tell you not to do.
Roll me a persuasion check. Roll me a persuasion check.
Casting judgment.
Not great. Persuasion.
Tell you what, I'll assist.
All right.
What point? Well, unless he's assisting.
I'm gonna pipe up.
Woo!
Okay.
Yes, hasn't Daddy ever done something to punish you that made you so mad? Wouldn't you like to stick it to him? And I will roll persuasion
with advantage.
Oh.
I just need to. I just need to do the layups. That's what needs to happen.
She as she's about to, as you feel this presence near you, Alisar, as she's about to scream at you about it, you hear Core speak up, and it goes, "Yes, Daddy's been mean to me. Let's go play with sword. Your friend will wait."
Alistar gives just like a totally relieved exhale.
Where is your dad at right now?
Daddy went out on a trip.
A trip to where?
I don't know.
Do you know when he'll be back?
He said he felt a presence. He had to go. Checked the door, but nothing came of blow.
When was this?
Stop asking questions.
A few minutes ago.
Oh.
Minutes?
Oh.
No, minutes wouldn't make sense.
Okay.
Oh, you stop asking questions. Okay, that was a good question, wasn't it? Fuck.
All of our questions. Good questions. Shut the fuck up, Core.
But let's play with the sword. It'd be fun.
Yeah, let's go play with the sword.
As you all somehow feel this tugging of a little child dragging you towards the sword. You hear again whispers, kind of like chatting going on around you. As your eyes still remain closed and you don't see anything, you feel scales drifting about you. Some even wrapping around your gut, slowing you down. Some wrapping around your gut as if they're trying to grab you, but something keeps pulling you forward.
Not Ty. Mr. DM, I'm gonna use another divine sense.
You sense you don't sense. You sense.
Celestial fiend and undead.
You still feel undead, but it's not the creature that's touching you.
Yeah.
Here we are. Let's pull the sword and have some fun.
Direct me to the. Take me to it.
Can't.
And
Ella's
I
just gonna
would
open
hold.
her eyes.
And I would hold my hand out
As you
for her to
open-
take me to it.
Okay. As you open your eyes, Alisar, you see these. You see kind of like this scale-like tentacle floating about. It hasn't it's feeling. It's all around you, just kind of sensing you all, touching every single one of you.
Hey Sam,
Yeah.
how is my pseudo dragon doing?
Terrified.
Terrified?
Yes.
Can it still see? Like, is it still looking around? Is it affected in any way?
Is it against? Roll me a Constitution check for it.
Check or save?
Save. It's not petrified. And
Hey, yo!
As it looks around, and with its true sight, because I believe it has true sight, or no, it has dark vision. Never mind. As it looks around, it sees these very
Pseudo
large.
dragon has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects.
Oh, then yeah, it's totally fine. But it sees these large, scaly creatures. With
Okay.
hold on, I gotta count the legs of them. I had it. There's that. As it sees 8 legs, 4 on each side, and these bristles hard as rocks and scales running across it. As your pseudo dragon sees basilisks.
Called it.
That was my second guess.
But the tentacle, Alisar, you see, it's just hanging around you. As you look at the sword, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Interesting. Is it a charm effect?
Roll the save and I'll tell you. Actually, no. It is a charm effect, so you have advantage. Damn.
+3.
So 22.
Right?
2.
You still fail.
No.
You hear in your head, "Come, warrior, take me. Slay the foes you deem unworthy. Kill everything that you want. Become king."
I have a question.
I'm no warrior.
As you suddenly feel this pull towards it, as you slowly start to walk.
While
My
this is
pseudo dragon see
going,
this?
Yes.
while
it
this is
sees
going
outside the
on,
Hang on. One at a time.
Go for it.
while this is going on, I'm in Celestial. I want to ask Tony if it can understand what's happening.
Shit's cursed, dude.
What's cursed?
This place, this sword, this girl. She's touching me, man. It's creepy.
You
Do
heard
you
it,
understand
right? Tony
what
said
kind
run.
of curse?
You guys don't hear this. This is a conversation between him and Abel only.
Okay.
Fucking celestial.
So, Core, because of my pseudo dragon, can see Elisar with his eyes open, being
Maelstrom
pulled
hears
over.
this conversation because he knows Celestial.
No, no.
Telepathic.
It's telepathic.
Fair.
They are talking within their own minds.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll give you that.
All right.
So,
Where are we done?
Core sees Elisar walking towards the sword, using the vision of my pseudo dragon. I'm gonna grab Elisar.
So you're looking through your pseudo dragon, correct?
I'm using my pseudo dragon as like a radar. Yeah.
Okay, so you're.
I'm not sharing my senses. I know better than that.
But your
He
pseudo
can
dragon-
convey pictures and ideas to me without sharing senses.
So here's my question: your pseudo dragon is resistant or immune? To
Resistant. He has advantage against magical effects.
Okay, I need him to make me a wisdom saving throw, please. At advantage.
Do.
I'm praying it fails. It'd be so funny if it failed. Oh God. It failed.
Come, warrior.
Wow, way to
As-
DM.
And I'm saying since you're kind of using it, you hear a voice.
Hold on. It gets a +3.
It still fails.
At
I
a
failed with
20?
a 19 plus 3.
So, you hear this kind of faint thing. Come, little dragon, pick me up and become the mightiest of warriors. Slay your kin and take your throne that is rightfully yours. As you feel your pseudo dragon kind of slither off of you and go towards it.
I mean, I assume I'm entranced. I don't think I can do anything.
Nope. So I'm gonna roll a core, even or odd.
Let's go with odd.
Odd.
Even. So the first thing to make to it is Alisar. And Alisar, as you touch this sword, you hear another person's touch the beacon. No, I'm kidding.
Who hand touches the beacon?
No.
Pause.
You were so lucky I was muted right there.
I fucking hated that quest.
I just pissed off all my neighbors. The top of my lungs, I just screamed "fuck."
I am going to say out loud an infernal basilisk.
Okay.
If you know abyssal, if you speak infernal, abyssal and infernal, you could probably get like an idea of it.
Yes.
But I'm just saying it out loud.
Yeah, just for those unaware, Infernal and Abyssal are dialects of effectively the same language. So
Right,
you
exactly.
wouldn't understand it perfectly, but you would get the idea.
You would get the basic understanding.
Yeah.
Okay, so then with that, Rika would
What is
be on
happening? I
very
don't know
high
what you just
alertish,
said.
but her eyes would stay closed.
I will say in Celestial then, basilisks.
As Alisar, you touch this sword, you hear the little girl, playtime, 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 playtime. As I need you to make me another wisdom saving throw, please. At disadvantage.
Oh
so
no.
it would just be a straight roll
So
for
just
you.
normal. Okay.
Yeah.
And then, as this is happening, Maelstrom will respond to Abel. What do I do?
The sword is cursed. We have to
So-
either dispel it or destroy it.
So you hear in your head, a new host for me to control. As,
Oh, you chose the wrong guy.
as
Yeah, you
you
did.
pull this
Wrong
sword,
guy.
as you pull this sword, Alisar, you suddenly a bright light emits from you, and the pseudo dragon gets back its senses, and you get control of it again, Core. As you see Alisar, just Arnold Schwarzenegger jacked.
I hate it.
Get to the chopper.
As he's just like pulls this sword, his hair go kind of like He-Man, hair flowing in the wind somehow in this water, and as he pulls the sword, and you hear in a booming voice from him, first you all as tests, then the world. As you hear the little girl go, no, 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 we play. And she clicks the sword from you, Alisar. And you snap out of it and you shrink back down to your original size.
No.
LSR's not sure how to feel right now.
And you regain your senses and you open your eyes, and all the creatures, all the eyes that you saw before are gone. The tentacle that had scales has disappeared. As the sword lies there, and I'm gonna make me do another wisdom saving throw at advantage this time. So your regular roll with advantage. You resist it, so you regain your senses and just look at this sword. What are you doing?
Blow it up.
So everything else has disappeared. Though, is the little girl gone too?
The little girl is standing over you as you see her kind of Arnold Schwarzenegger jacked flick the sword out of your hand, and the sword is in the wall at the point. And she goes, "The sword didn't want to play. We must go," as she shrinks down to a little girl form. "Let's go play something else and grab your friends. He's probably
What kind
dead
of magic
now."
is coming off the
Radiant. Celestial magic.
So LSR, because he's fully in his senses now. Like, he sees everybody there, like, eyes closed. Okay. He's going to look at them and he's going to be, "So I believe the things around you are illusions, but don't open your eyes because the sword is cursed."
Is it still
Everybody
cursed?
turn around.
Are you looking at it?
He has detect magic. I'm just asking.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough.
What is it? Yeah, it is cursed, right?
Bye, Nam. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Hold on. Did we take it?
I grabbed it while you all had your eyes closed, and I was possessed and immediately became twice my size.
You don't know that you became twice your size. You just
Okay, so I totally lost my senses.
you completely you were lost in whatever realm you were in.
Lost in the sauce.
He was lost in the sauce.
Yeah.
God damn it.
So Alyssa will say, "I was pulled in by the sword, and as soon as I touched it, I lost sense of myself. So not a good idea."
Rika knows this because of the whole flow incident.
Okay.
So let's
Hold
wrap
on.
it up and take it.
Probably best.
Throw
to
it in
just like,
here.
Can
Then
I
he-
just cast Mage Hand and possibly pick
Can
it up?
I speak?
I
No.
didn't hear you. Jesus
was-
Christ.
He's trying to be quiet so he doesn't.
I was
wake someone
trying to
up.
be not wake someone up. I'm just being quiet to also fit the voice. Throw it in here, and Maelstrom will throw out the portable hole. So that way no one can touch it.
So you don't have the air bubble anymore. Remember that.
Oh shit!
As you throw that out, you just hear a rushing of water
And then
just
quickly
go into
closing
the
it.
hole. Like,
Quickly closing it.
Can I cast Mage Hand and pick it up?
yeah.
A good idea, though.
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand, pick it up, and I'm going to try to.
Is this like little girl dragging us along, or is she just standing around?
She's just standing there. Has a little teddy.
Elisar's going to use shape water in a 5-foot cube around the sword, so it's nothing but an air pocket.
Okay.
And he's going to see what Maelstrom tried to do, and he's going to be, oh, if we grab a bag of holding, that could work. I was able to create an air pocket around the sword, so
This
If you would all-
essentially is one.
Okay, but there's water already rushing into the hole, correct?
I've already closed the hole, but it essentially is a small bag of holding.
basically, I'm implying that if we bring over a bag of holding into this spot of air I have, we might be able to do what he was attempting. I will need assistance. I cannot hold this and do what I need to at the same time.
Isn't
So you have
He
Finn's
using
mage
mage
hand,
hand?
air pocket, and then someone just needs to open a bag of holding.
Or the
before
hole.
things get, or the hole, but the hole's already filled with water.
The hole's filled with water now.
I mean,
yeah.
it's just water. I mean, the sword will just fall into the hole, and then we close it out there and push out any excess water. I mean,
Oh, that's true. So
I
then
hear
the
you.
hole's opening back up, letting it fill. It's not like because volumetric.
let Finn just mage hand it like he was doing and just drop it into the hole.
Yes.
Wait, I
and
can't
then-
hear him. I do not know what is going on.
I have not said anything.
Didn't you
So
say
the-
you're using mage hand on it?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
he
did.
did.
Yeah, so this mage hand into the hole.
Just
Yes, I
mage
mage-handed,
hand
I
it
put
into
it
the
in the bag of
hole,
holding.
and then once
There
it's
we
in
go.
the hole, tell me to close the hole.
Close the hole.
Closed. And
So,
then it.
so after a
Bowling.
full argument and bickering between you all, you just open up the hole, drop it in the hole, and then close it, and it's done.
Yeah.
Next time, Sam, just cut them off and do it,
I-
please.
No, it's funny to me. It's just funny to me just seeing you guys bickering over something that is so simple.
No, that's so
I
stupid. It's just like,
literally
guys, just
did
put it in the hole.
nothing.
You guys don't need to do extra steps here.
Okay, we're all right. So what do you? So you see the little girl just kind of standing there with their teddy bear. Play another game.
Maybe later.
No.
So we're gonna worry about the old
As her-
man that's turned to stone.
as her head
I'll-
kind of turns fully sideways. No, now.
What if you just give us a few minutes?
Okay.
We could possibly rectify what's going on with this guy, and I'm going to point toward the thing of stone.
We left that behind.
Yeah, you guys
Oh,
are in a whole
right.
different area.
Maybe
So-
rectify the thing with the guy.
Well, would he have been drug along with Elisar? Because Elisar caught him in his arms when he fell and was petrified. Like, he hit him in the back, and as he was falling, he caught him in his arms.
So you would have gone flying with him.
Because he's stone, bro.
Regardless, but it's like, I would have seen that he was falling, and I would have, like, that's what I said in the moment,
Yeah,
was
yeah,
I
yeah.
would have...
So,
he
so
did.
if you were holding him, you would have gone flying with him because he got smacked when someone said we're not playing a game by the little girl.
Ooh.
Remember I said
Would
when
I
you
have
guys
been drug
closed?
along after?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll take any damage you want. He would have, he
You-
would have held on to him.
Yeah, so you would have taken. I actually need to roll it another roll 20 because I don't have enough dice. This is like a third story thing. 13. You're just going to take 13 bludgeoning damage as you fall onto a table. And we'll come back to you. Actually, no, that changes everything now.
Well, no,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
he
saying.
would have been-
Would she have drug us along after? You said yes. If she would have drug us
Yes.
along after, nothing else changes.
Okay, yeah. Easiest way to fix it. Yes. So, are we? So what are we playing?
We could play a game of hide and seek.
She claps her hands and goes, "I love that game. Where? What? I'll be the seeker. You hide."
Okay, you count to 20 million, and then you come find us.
As she starts.
Even
counting,
note that
she-
all of us, our eyes are closed still.
No, you guys. Well, yeah. Somebody that haven't opened.
Elisar
their eyes.
opened his eyes.
Yeah, Elisar opened his eyes, and that.
Yeah, I basically told you don't look towards like where my voice is coming from, where the sword is, because the sword is cursed. But I did say that everything around you seemed to be fake. So
as you hear, so as she puts her head up against the wall, you hear her go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
Count
19,
slower.
You run.
20. She goes.
Everybody-
Now, is that really counting?
She goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I am
13,
just going to
14,
whisper,
15.
guys, we gotta go real quick.
Someone grab Vaughn. Someone grab Vaughn.
I'm gonna grab Vaughn.
Leave him.
I'm grabbing him. Let's go.
Maelstrom will pick up Vaughn because he's stone. And
He's
Yeah,
stone.
that's-
He weighs
a lot
like a
heavier.
shit ton right now, and we're in water.
I have a literal 21.
Did you really?
Yes.
He's a jacked halfling.
Fair
He
enough.
is
I'll let you
power.
I'll
He-
let you
he's
take
the Arnold Schwarzeneggers of halflings.
So anyway, we start running.
Yeah,
Nope.
we go.
And she
So
and
then-
you hear 1,999,998, 1,999,999, 2 billion. Ready or not, here I come.
No way.
That was fucking quick.
No way.
She cheated.
It's a little kid. Of course they're gonna fucking cheat. What do you expect?
I don't know. Fair
Getting to
cheat,
cheat?
actual game. I don't know.
No.
Still ran.
How far away from her are we from when she
You
finishes?
you feel this cold pressure slowly creeping up on you.
Okay.
Fucking gone.
Is she hostile yet?
No.
No, she looks like she's
So
you don't see her yet, but you feel her
Okay.
coming. She's like, "You guys are really good at hiding." As she's going, as you feel her presence getting closer and closer.
We're just gonna stealth and
Elisar?
slowly get the fuck out of here.
Elisar, we're going to come to like some type of place where there's like a turn. Will we come to a hallway where it's like a T or like maybe a plus, like something like that? Like a four-way hall
on the
or
map
a
that
three-way.
he's like got permanent gripped on his hand. You do see a T that is coming up.
All right, so whatever way we're going to get out, Elisar's going to throw up a major image to make it so it seems like the wall. There's no passage there. So wherever we're going, it's just a wall, matching everything else around it.
Okay, so you're putting it right behind you at where the T would actually, where the beginning of the T would
Yeah.
be.
So if she was following the path, she would end up taking the wrong turn.
Okay.
And I think that lasts for 10 minutes.
All right.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
If she's fooled by it.
If she, it's
the-
a long
what's the-
shot, but I'm
what's
trying,
the-
man.
what's the-
If she's fooled by it, let's go.
What's the what's the perception
Oh,
to see
so,
through it?
oh gosh.
Well, Logan.
Nothing.
Successful
Intelligence check against spell save, so it'd be 15.
She kind of comes up to it.
Right beyond that door, I'm going to just cast a silent image of myself.
Oh, like going down the other hallway?
Pretty much, if she finds a way through that hallway, there's going to be a silent image right there.
So, as you guys are casting your spells, you hear from behind you, "Found you."
Oh.
That was quick.
Well, walls are no barrier for me.
Sounds like
Well-
you cheated.
Cheated? I didn't
Well?
cheat.
Good job. Shall we try and find you now?
Yes. Count to 2 billion.
Will do.
As she darts off in a direction.
I'm just going to count another, or cast another silent image of me pretending to count.
Okay.
Is it? Well, it's
Upwards within 60 feet, so we have a few.
You have 60 feet till something's arrived. All right. So.
What?
What do you guys?
I'll
do?
wait.
Fuck
Actually,
no.
I'll wait on that.
as you guys start, as Vaughn starts to feel, you see a glow in his hands as his hand becomes unpetrified, and it just starts to break away the petrification, and he's just like, "You don't understand what I've seen."
I'm gonna grab its mouth and cover it.
Basilisks.
Dude's like,
Basilisk,
"I was
yes."
frozen today.
As he goes, "I always wanted to study them."
We're leaving.
I'm going to cover his mouth again.
As you guys are running, Alsar, you pass an air pocket, and in it you see a library.
You bastard!
As we are leaving,
Do any of us notice him stopping?
do we notice?
Alsar, where in the lineup are you? Where in the marching order are you?
He would be
I
in the
wouldn't
back,
have
let's be honest.
I'd be near the. I don't know if I'd be in the back, but I'd be damn well near the back.
Okay. I would say who would be furthest then?
I'd be up at the front.
Probably.
Actually, wait a
Cord,
minute. Elisar
maybe.
is the only person that has their eyes open right now.
No,
No, we
mean,
we all open them.
the
we all
sword
do
was
now?
the only reason, because I told you all the basilisks and stuff were like fake.
But Basilisk gaze.
It-
Not gazing at us.
True.
they ended up being
Oh.
fake. I touched the sword and everything disappeared.
Oh, fair enough.
Like it was weird.
Fair enough. Okay, so we're all eyes open. I didn't get that message.
All right, Sam. Let me ask you then.
Mm-hmm.
Were the basilisk real or fake? Was the little girl the basilisk? Because we did
Oh,
hear
that would make
slithering
sense.
this entire time.
That would make sense.
You'll never know.
Oh my god.
Damn it.
Fair enough.
But Alsar, you see a library. And
He immediately goes to it. Like
no hesitation.
Do any of us notice?
no hesitation.
I don't notice.
I was
I
gonna
was
say,
I'm in the
go
bag.
for it.
I would say Core would probably be the only one that notices.
Really? Now? Of all times?
So
Turning.
What you gonna do?
Turning to
Grabbing
see
Grabbing
him.
wrist.
go for what Core does first.
Grabbing his wrist. We're leaving.
Does Ella? Can he see into the library?
What, Alsar?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see in the library.
He has detect magic up. Can he see any like magic books in there?
You said all of them were magical.
Elisar Misty steps out of it.
You fucking bitch.
Admit.
Caitlin turns around. We're going to Elazar and we're picking him up. He'll either waste all his spell slots or he will be picked up.
I'm still on my path on the way out because I'm up front.
Okay.
Okay.
Rika's
can grab
following
me.
in because I can't fight right
Yes.
now.
They can grab me, but I'm getting a book first. I'm getting a
Roll
fucking
me
book.
an investigation.
All right, I tell you what. I'm going with LSR. I'm opening up my book. You can pick 10. I'm opening
So-
up my bag of holding. You can pick 10.
And that'd be
Now
fucking
that-
hilarious if like
No
Cord started,
swapping.
like, electric blasting
You
the
grab
book.
10.
Hold on.
Okay.
Steven.
If you're doing that, Alsar, how are you picking them? Or are you
So,
just gonna
it-
shove 10 books into there randomly?
He's going to grab the ones with that he could tell, because he would have detect magic up, that he could tell weren't trapped but have the strongest magical signal.
That's damn near all of them.
Okay, so he's just going to. Oh, how would he do it? He'd grab the ones that look the most ornate, and probably one or two that looked kind of like study journals, like he would have been writing in back when he was experimenting.
Okay. So,
And I will say, Core, when you actually do stop to look at Elisar, Elisar's eyes are glowing, like glowing.
Tell you what. When you put the first book in the bag, Core will say, "We currently do not have the means to guarantee our safety here. When we do, I will come back here with you. And we can grab more books."
Okay.
Does that sound fair?
Make a charisma or make a persuasion.
Say less.
You would
That's
have
up to you.
You would
That-
have to.
that's
You
up
would
to
have to
DM.
do a challenge if you're challenging charismas. You would have to challenge his persuasion check with your charisma saving throw.
Saving throw. Not great.
Or is that insight? I don't know.
Now they would because you're trying to persuade him to stop him from doing what.
No, I'm telling him he can still grab the 10. I'm saying we can come back after that.
Yeah,
We can
yeah.
come back later.
Yeah, I think with that'd probably snap him out of it enough to be like, he's right. I need to do this slowly.
Okay, I want you to roll me. We'll do it later after session because it'll take too long, and I'd rather do that later than now. Try to get as much
That's
in
fine.
because I'm actually gonna cut the session a little short today.
All right.
You two
That's
know
not, this
why.
has been fun.
Plus, I'm also
Going-
I also did not have enough material today.
Fair enough.
But we're gonna continue. We're gonna finish out the material. So, continue.
Yeah. So yeah, he grabs them all and he looks at Core, like for that extra like right before we go, and he says, "Thank you," and then walks out.
Did you only put one book in there?
No, he grabbed 10.
No, he would have grabbed the 10. Like
Oh, okay. I just was like, oh,
he said we do it later.
Yep.
fair. All right, we run.
We ride. So as you go, you hear down a corridor, "Why are you still counting?" As you hear it
We're not
now,
too
you
silly.
hear a wail, and I need probably Alsar and Kor to make me. I think it is wisdom. I don't know off the top of my head. Hold on.
Would they be back with us or no?
They're in the back of the group, so that's like the right tail end of a 30-foot.
How much time was there between her saying, "Why are you still counting"?
You two took about a couple minutes. And
I'd have been like, "We don't count as fast as you do, my dear."
roll me a persuasion check.
I bet. Hey, less.
Okay.
Boom.
Why is there only one?
Only one what?
Only one counting.
I'm counting out loud for us, my dear.
Just run.
Okay.
As I continue counting out loud for her.
All right. So as you guys are following the map, rushing out, you get back out to that room that you were in. And Vaughn goes, I just don't feel like leaving this place. There's so
I
much
slap
more.
him.
I cover his mouth again.
I want to like slap him in the back of the head and try to knock him out.
That works.
Roll me an attack roll.
Attack roll or strength? Okay, attack roll. Unarmed strike. DM.
Yes, unarmed strike.
Ah.
Hits.
Of course it does.
I'll see if he's not knocked unconscious though.
I'm just going to still try to cover his mouth.
Okay. So as
If
you
he's
guys
not knocked out, I'm gonna tell him to shut the fuck up then.
Okay. And after a little while goes by, as you guys are back at the front now, you hear a high-pitched wheel. You guys don't have to make the saving throw because you're out of range. But what are you doing?
Running.
Hightailing.
Women.
We're
outta there.
hightailing it back to that ship.
All right.
We
so
are
you guys
swimming.
swim. You guys swim back up to the ship, as the crew's gone.
Oh God.
As one comes out and goes, "Oh, you're alive."
That's not gone.
Well, they were. You didn't. You okay? Let me put this back. You guys get to the deck of the ship, and you don't see anybody. Better.
Yes.
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 As one comes out and goes, "Oh, you're alive. We thought you died."
Go.
Nice.
Unless you like
Go.
little ghost girls haunting your ship, I suggest we go back to port.
What about the what about the dragon turtle's body?
As
We can
Come
worry
back
about that
in
later.
another day.
you guys killed it, well, we have to get it now.
We are going now.
Go run, okay.
Save it
roll
for
me an
tomorrow.
intimidation check there, Core.
You're getting advantage. I'm helping you.
So yeah.
I can't. That's a.
It's fine. He's just a lowly deckhand anyway. As you see his pants turn brown. Okay. He gets the captain and you just runs, waddles. Very
Prestidigitation.
uncomfortable. Look clean, damn it. And the captain kind of hastily gets out as he's not even wearing his proper like captain gear. He's just wearing a tunic, and he's just like, and he gets on the mound, issue out orders as they open up the sails and turn back to port.
Mark that area on your map. You will find the dragon turtle's body at the bottom. If you wish for proof,
Oh,
I hold
well,
out.
then we'll go out and get it now.
There's a ghost girl that I believe will be coming out soon to try and find us.
Oh, well,
That's
we'll
not to be
bring
around.
clerics.
Cool. That's for later. Not now.
Okay. So, as you guys come back into port, you see a kind of like a posse of people as you see the mayor of the town goes, "Well, looks like a ship made it through." As Vaughn goes, "Oh, my dear mayor, you don't understand. We went to shut the hell up." And Vaughn goes quiet. This is not the music for that. I'm just like, Vampire Scouts. There we go. As he goes, "Shut the hell up. You lot went out on the lake. Well, did you get a sighting? Did you find anything magnificent?"
No,
Or
we
looks
found
maelstrom.
absolutely nothing.
Roll me a deception check.
Will do. Hold on, sorry.
Oh, really? You found nothing? Absolutely nothing?
Beyond fish people.
What I said, didn't I? And would I lie to you?
He looks at you with a very, very mean scowl as he kind of looks a little deeper and says, "Well, you are lying. What did you find?"
We
Insight
found
check.
fish people.
Okay.
I want to insight check this guy. He's trying to call our bluff. Never mind.
You have you think he knows? He's
That's all I found.
So,
Like Abel said, fish people.
anybody stop LSR if
Dece-
you want to, but
deception check
LSR.
again. By the way, Fen,
What was that?
if he's gonna say, "I just found fish people,"
Stop
So-
looking on my bed, you bastard.
LSR is going to say, "You know, we actually did find
I
quite a
cast
bit of
suggestion.
treasure inside a ruin there. We ended up killing the
I-
things that were guarding
I-
it, but we didn't quite have
Hold
what
on.
we
And
were
I
trying to
stop
cast
you.
suggestion.
Okay, gotcha.
Like halfway through all of fucking Elazar's speech, just gonna hand over his mouth.
Just shh.
At
Okay.
the same time, I'll see if I can cast suggestion on
Okay.
him just to make sure
What
if we
is-
uncover his
What
mouth.
is your spell save DC for that?
14.
Charisma?
It is
Wisdom
a
or
spell DC.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
14?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Elisar?
I will take your suggestion to mind, but I will pay no mean. What did you find?
No, that was to Elisar.
Oh, that was
and
to
he
Elisar.
tried to say something.
So, Elisar, roll a wisdom saving throw.
You
Oh,
better
wait,
fucking
what's happening?
roll.
You're being
We basically
suggested.
are telling you to shut the fuck up.
You tried spilling the beans, and
I mean, literally, like, any of you could have... Like, he literally said, you can stop me if I'm saying too much.
We did,
before,
and then
like,
we're using suggestion on you.
you don't need to. If you would have told me
He
to
will literally
stop, I
just
would've
put his
stopped.
hand over
oh,
his
we
mouth.
just said shut the
Like,
fuck up.
like
Okay,
I
never mind.
literally told you to say stop if I am saying too much.
Okay, never mind. Yeah.
Okay.
We
He
apologize.
goes, yes. Okay. He looks at you all and says, cat's got your tongue. Very well.
No, but we had no obligation to you. So we don't need to tell you anything.
As he
Where's the
leaves.
contract we signed? It doesn't exist.
My good sir. Honestly, do you really want to try to go explore what's down there?
Because you won't like it.
As he snaps his fingers and this row of city guard.
And suddenly they're city guard.
City
Oh,
guard?
suddenly
What
there's
the
city
fuck?
guard. When? There
What
were
the
no
fuck?
city guard
As you, guys,
last
as you
session.
guys look, these are citizens that were forcefully drafted. City guard. City guard.
I want to use your fancy words to just, you know, get rid of this, or
Sir?
you guys just want me to go get rid of this?
Hold on.
Hold on.
What was his name again? I gotta find it.
Oh wait, no, wait, never mind. I'm gonna text what I'm gonna say next, just to people.
No, we all
Let's
wanna
let
hear it.
maybe a more charismatic person try to solve this first, and if not, we could solve it with her fists.
Oh, so you're okay. How are you intimidating them, Adro?
Please stop just rolling. Oh my fucking god.
He says nothing. Can you
Do
actually
we-
say
does-
something?
Does anyone remember what his name is?
Unmute yourself,
Oh.
Kyler.
I thought you had it.
Kyler. Please. Oh my god.
I
my
actually
friend.
don't have his name in my notes.
Kyler,
What
how
was
you
his fucking
intimidating-
name?
My bad.
Hold on.
My bad.
All right, Kyler, how are you intimidating these people?
I'm making direct eye contact with each of them.
That's it.
That
That's it.
that's it.
Yeah. I rolled a 20. So
I'm going to crack my knuckles.
Oh my fucking god.
A halfling cracking his knuckles.
I
Oh my
did not
god.
write his name down either.
So
So while they're searching for his name, Sam,
No. No.
No, that's the fucking Vaughn. Damn it. No, we didn't
Can
have his
I-
name.
so do we actually like just see these are civilians?
yes,
Just like regular townsfolk?
yes.
Just in armor and with like weapons and
not,
shit?
Not even armor, pots and pans and whatever they could fucking find.
How many of them are there?
About 20.
Or just gonna start laughing.
Nelson will join him.
My fair people, if you truly wish to know what was down there, feel free to fight the fish people that have been attacking your ships, and whatever was leading them down there. Of course, you are all just everyday townsfolk who've been armed. Go ahead, feel free. We are professionals. This is what we do.
Okay.
If you think your small militia will do us any harm, the most it will have is your casualties. Stand aside.
Roll me an intimidation check.
I'm gonna help him with that by cracking my.
I was gonna say
knuckles.
he's gonna have advantage anyway.
I also wanted to add in. Weapons are not for threatening; they're for using. So if you intend to brandish them, the moment I see that intent in your eyes, expect your heads to roll. As I infuse my hand with an Eldritch Smite, not Eldritch Smite, Eldritch Blast, as they just see Eldritch energy from both my hands.
Okay. So,
Alright.
are you rolling that?
That is a 23.
So,
Love this party so much.
so you see the townspeople look at the mayor, look at you, look back at the mayor. With the combination of Adrell's and yours, they just go ahead, put their weapons down, grab the
Well,
mayor,
wrong thing.
tie him to the ship, and they literally tell the captain, "Please throw him overboard when you get out to sea."
Can I just do it myself?
Yeah, I want to do this.
Okay.
Can we grab him collectively and just throw
Okay.
him out to sea?
I was attempting to get him to kill himself in the ruins. I'm not sure why you stopped me.
Because there's still fish people down there.
Yes, and they would have killed him.
Let's let the fish people deal with that, and while we toss him out to sea.
Let's just
Core-
enjoy the citizen rebellion and just let things happen.
Or
Exactly.
I want to toss him out.
Sorry.
At least,
Can start over again because people were
no,
talking
you're
over.
good. No, you're good. I was cutting them off. That's my bad. The Core's gonna look at LSR and like whisper in his ear. At least this way, they were the cause of their mayor's death. It was just a rebellion, and now everything can go on as they see fit. They can run their own town as they desire.
As Elisar's smile widens as he keeps going. Well
Hashtag
played.
this time it's not our fault.
Well played.
Can I just pick the mayor up and throw him overboard, please?
Sure.
Look, I feel like me and Finn are just on the same page of we look at each other,
One,
nod,
two,
and one,
Yep.
2, 3.
Or just ignore the whole fact that we all did that anyway.
Hoist the son of a bitch overboard. Tied up and everything.
Okay. I need you.
I'm gonna
both-
make sure to find everything I can on deck to just weigh him down too.
Oh no, the townspeople grabbed the pots and pans that they were all wearing.
I
But-
love this town.
They dropped him, didn't they?
They dropped them.
I'm gonna grab
Let's
some of those pots and
go.
pans and I'm gonna tie him to the fucking mayor.
Okay.
And Abel and I will toss him overboard.
Okay.
Yep.
So I need you both to make me strength checks, strength checks to throw.
I'll take that.
Hear the Dracula theme in the background.
He's gone. He is gone.
You throw him overboard, and he sinks to the bottom of the waves.
Riddance.
As you hear a sigh of relief from the town.
I call first dibs on his stuff.
Before you call dibs, he will nudge Finn and sell. You told us about the papers, right?
No.
No, he
Rika
did
knows,
not,
but
he did
someone
not
else
say a
does.
thing about that.
Cool. Then never mind. I won't
Not
say
quite
anything.
yet, yeah. I haven't had the chance.
Well, now's a break out of character. Now would be a perfect moment.
Yeah, this would be a perfect moment.
I mean, when the mayor wasn't tied up and thrown overboard,
No,
and they were all
Yeah.
still armed with pitchforks, that would have been more perfect. But whatever,
I mean, either way.
I know about
they-
the papers because I have them.
Yeah, he saw the papers.
I knew he was getting the papers. That's it.
Okay.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, I did. I was the one who caught you. I was out there when you went to go grab him.
No.
You saw me grab them. You don't know that I handed them over to Abel or to Ford.
I don't know that car. How's them? I know you went to get them. But either way, it doesn't matter.
Okay. So.
And at that point, I will gesture to Core to lay out all the mayor's handiwork.
Or like is a little confused, and he goes, "Oh," and he reaches into his bag and he like waves it at Finn like these.
Yep, those. And I will
I actually don't know what these are, so he lays them out.
I will take him and I will just lay out all his nefarious plans.
You didn't tell me what they were. I just held on to them.
As you show the townspeople this, you hear, "That motherfucker! Let's burn this place to the ground! Yeah! Anarchy!
Before you burn the place to the ground,
Anarchy! Start destroying stuff! Destroy
Nope,
his
too
stuff!
late now.
Destroy
We're gonna
his
run.
stuff!
The moment they start,
before you burn the place to the ground, at least let us go through the manor. See
I
what
need
we
you
can
to
find.
roll me a persuasion check at disadvantage because these are riled up now townsfolk that are gonna burn this city to the ground.
Can I try using deception?
No. Persuasion.
Damn it. Luck point. Good point.
That was your last one too, wasn't it?
No, I have one more because technically I didn't use my one on LSR.
Oh, okay. So they go, burn this place to the ground. Yeah, fuck this place. I'd hate selling fucking figures anyway. Fuck this Nessie bitch.
Hold on. I
Thank you.
I will yell, "Hold!" And I'm just gonna yell it, and I'll use thaumaturgy to like make a loud booming sound as I clap my hands.
Okay. The
Get their
crowd the
attention.
crowd goes silent.
Give us a minute. Let us go through the manor, see if we can find more incriminating evidence or anything for you all, or anything may be of use to the town. Then, and only then,
Sorry. Continue.
may you continue with whatever your heart's desire. Is that fair?
Jiggle, jiggle.
We did
Folds,
reveal
wiggle, wiggle. For
his,
sure. Make me wanna dribble, dribble. You know, riding in my
Fuck,
Fiat.
what's
You
the
really have
word?
to see it.
his misgivings.
his misgivings to the town.
LSR's gonna like whisper over to Core, just be like, "This could be a good port town.
That is a
Doesn't
good
have to be
idea.
too."
I actually have a proposition for you all once we come out of the building, if you are willing to listen.
Oh.
All right. As one man kind of comes up, as you already see two houses on fire.
Put out those fires.
Like we said, we're burning the place to the ground. We'll give you 10 minutes in there before we set it ablaze.
Core looks to the rest of you and goes, "Get in there."
I'm gonna dash in. First sound.
So, as you guys dash, Finn, as you go in, you see all the stuff I described to you last time. All this ornate, expensive stuff. You see different pearls, you see artifacts, you see different things. You just see a menagerie of just expensive items.
Knowing me, what would be probably the most valuable stuff there?
It would be the ivory tusks, the bear pelt skin, the golden bear pelt skin, the what is it called? Oh, that's what it's called. The leopard, the raptor stuffed figurine.
Am I by myself in this plunder?
I don't know. Are you?
Nope, I'm with you.
Okay.
We were all
I
told to
would
go
ran
into
in
a
alongside
so
you.
why not?
Maelstrom is right next to y'all, and he's like,
So
if y'all need something big, I'm muscle.
many
Grab
people just
everything.
dove in with me. All right. So what was that big statue? The biggest thing?
The biggest thing would have been the mammoth tusk.
Maelstrom, grab the map test now.
All right, let's go. All right.
I'm just gonna point out everything else of like worthwhile value and have everybody just
Alistar will
grab 'em.
check for anything worthwhile magical wise while he's doing that.
Okay. As you're checking for magical items, you see
Abel just searching for gold.
a safe.
Another
Finn?
safe?
Another one.
Dear Finn, do your magic. This is your expertise.
Right,
We'll see what
roll
I
me
can
a sleight
do.
of hand check for that. So, Alistar, as you look around, there are a couple of things that pique your interest. They're very faint in magic, but nothing too crazy.
He'll put all of them in his bag of holding for later.
Also, Maelstrom will literally just put the portable hole in the center of the room or of the fucking manor for people to just throw shit in.
Okay.
So a hole that's
So-
full of water.
Oh, good point. Never mind.
It doesn't come bursting out. It's just at the brim
What-
of the water. Just the
Don't
brim
make
of it.
Jump out the water.
Oh, fuck. How do I dump out a portable hole?
You get to fucking start shoveling, ho.
I was gonna say you
I'll
can.
do this another day. We have bags of holding, and there's a fucking sword in there. I ain't. I'll do that
so-
another day.
Alistar points to the window and he says, "Just use it sideways next to that. Should just pour out."
Out of
shot.
character.
That's a
Portable
lot of
holes don't
water
work
that should
like
be
that.
dumping out a window.
No, portable holes can only be opened
On the ground.
on the ground.
Oh, you couldn't do it on a wall?
No.
Doesn't work like that.
Yeah,
Oh, well,
it has to be
magic.
done on
We
the
have
ground.
like 2 other bags of
You know-
holding.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if
We
there
have
aren't
two bags of holding.
ton-
I'll deal with the portable hole at a different time.
Yeah, guys,
And,
we're running out of time
Alistar
here.
has you there. Alistar has you there.
I mean, this is all out of character, so you'll have fun.
Whoever has a bag holding, just put it in the middle of the room.
I still have an arm slit that only has one thing in it.
Then start shoving things into your arm slit. Just go,
I'm
everybody.
going through the safe right now.
Okay. So in this safe, you find 3 gold bars. About 2,000 gold pieces in a bag. A picture of a man's wife, and on the back of it, it says, "Sweet Bessie, I'll miss you so." You also find, and as you look at the picture, you notice the woman, as it is the man that is outside's wife.
Ooh, take that to him. Take that to him.
I will take a mental note of that and just continue to shovel everything I can.
Okay. So Alistar, back to the magical items. You see 3 rings, kind of like one on a table, one near the window, and one kind of on a shelf.
He will grab them all and put them in his bag.
Okay. So you guys fill up this all of your bags of holding with almost all of the valuables that are in here, which was basically everything, including the cash register.
Perfect.
Didn't even bother to open it, just yeeted it in there.
Just you.
This whole fucking cash register.
register. And then it's like, time's up! Come on out now!
Once we get outside, I'm going to help just burn that place down.
Or we're not gonna
Wait,
show them
wait.
incriminating
Do
image-
I
yeah.
get that little fucking toy thing that he had?
The little toy wind-up?
Yep, that says money, money, money.
Yep. You
I
grab it.
want it.
Yep.
Good. And I will throw the first Molotov cocktail at that fucking place.
You do? And it's just now
Before
anarchy! Anarchy! Anarchy!
before we begin, Core wanted to tell them something, and before they started.
No, it's fine. I was gonna wait for y'all to finish up so I could talk to him after that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you want to do that before the anarchy, though.
That's what I mean. I would be talking to them while you guys are searching. So finish your searching.
We finished
did.
that
Now
search,
they're
and I'm
just
about
did?
to toss
Yeah.
my
Now we're-
Molotov.
okay,
Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
and then, like, Finn's about to start setting things on fire. So do you want to like talk to him before Finn starts setting things on fire?
Yeah,
or-
I would have been talking to them this entire time.
Okay,
I was waiting for y'all
alright.
to finish.
I will hold.
All right. So, friends, people have drawn. You've built yourselves quite a fine port town here as he looks around, admiring, ignoring the burning buildings. Aside from this eyesore behind me, you all could make a very large profit on what you have been already doing for years, except, you know, maybe upscaling a bit. I would like to see this town prosper as a leading port city, or at least, a stop along most port routes. How did the people of the town feel about this?
One guy raised his hand. Will we be getting regular working hours?
I mean, you all would create work for yourselves. So as long as you're willing to take on jobs.
Well, as long as we work 4 days a week and only 3 hours a day, we'll be okay.
Fuck that shit.
Only 3 hours.
You got a problem with that?
You can work for as long or as short as you wish, as long as things get done and you stay on schedule or ahead of it.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're not going to make money.
You got my vote.
Rika just laughs in fucking monarchy.
As there's the guy that looks a little older goes. Well, I think we should set the town ablaze and start.
Why do you think that?
What?
Start anew?
As he gestures to the house behind you and then gestures to all the ones that look the same because he was egotistical and made all the houses look like his.
So the question about burning all the houses down is
I'm
guys
still
are
alone
going down.
talking to them.
Yeah.
Oh, are you?
Yes.
Yeah,
You guys are looting. He's talking to them separately. So you guys are in the house looting the shit out of him. He's talking to the townspeople separate from you guys.
Okay.
So, as he looks around and he realizes that he was admiring the town and then goes, "Oh shit, you're right." And then Core drops the official tone. Well, you know, as long, I was just hoping that you all would, you know, stay in business. As long as you all intend to stay here and do that, then.
Oh yes, we tend to actually stay in business, reuse some of the wood, start chopping down more trees, but we want to burn this place to the ground because it's such an eyesore.
Fair enough. We actually are. I'm not sure if you've heard of us, but we're Pandemonium adventuring group. We're settled in Marin.
You have a card?
Look to my spell list to see if I have an illusory script. Sadly, no, I do not. However, we are currently settled in Marin, or at least that is currently our base of operations.
Okay.
So the heroes of Marin, you may have maybe heard of from down south?
Nope.
Understandable. However, we have been looking for an opportunity to, you know, make some more money and expand northward. So.
Okay.
We'd like to do some business with this town, or at least I would. Port Marin, as you tell from the name, is also very wealthy and, well, now it is very experienced port city. So I was curious if you, as seemingly the elder of this town, would be interested in doing business.
Well, I don't see why not. Do you all agree? It's like, yeah. We just gotta have some time to rebuild, and we won't burn the port docks because that's lifeline.
Mm-hmm.
And we might even take. You guys slayed the turtle dragon, right?
Kor goes, I have no idea what you're talking about, and winks at him.
Well, it might become a winks back decoration if you did. With your heroics plaqued in a hall of fame of the town. Wink.
Kor goes, well, knock yourselves out. It may or may not be around here, as he points to the part of the lake. There might be an imaginary, large piece of meat down there. Wink, wink, wink.
He kind of gives you a wink, like a very noticeable, wink. Like I got it.
Got it. And then he pulls him aside and goes, if you would be so kind as to harvest some of the scales and some of the chitin carapace off of it, I would be greatly appreciative. It's for next time we come by.
Oh, yeah. We got you. Don't worry.
Thank you.
It's
Thank you
the
very
least
much.
we can do for this freedom.
Awesome. Now, I'm gonna go stop my friends from immediately burning down the building, if you'd be so kind as to let us continue looting for a little bit. Or not looting, that's not...
Yeah. Well, means you got 10 minutes. You're fine.
Perfect. Cor runs in there.
As you,
I've secured our business! Hurry! We only got like 5 more minutes!
This party so much.
So, as you guys do, as we just did the whole looting thing, and now we did the conversation, as the people go, all right, they're done. Anarchy, anarchy, burn it down, burn it down.
That's our first Molotov at the
Wow.
house.
I'll go for it.
And you throw the first Molotov, and it just erupts into this powder keg of just houses on fire, except for the ports. The ports are
I wanted
not
to say that while I was in there, I would explain to them, like, I secured business with the town. We now have trade going up here, so Port Marin should continue to flourish. They just want to burn down the city and start anew, as I'm not sure if any of you noticed, but every building in this town looked the exact same as this one. They want to rid themselves of the influence of the body we just threw into the lake,
Yeah, that's fair.
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Well done, Core. Well done indeed.
You got no qualms?
We could even possibly have some of the people that we rescue from the mines come and help with the labor here, quicken things along.
So as you guys are talking, the captain of the ship that ferried you out to the center of the lake kind of waddles up as chaos is going on around him. He goes, if you need transport going up the Kamoid River, he'll give it to you. It's the least we can do for the vengeance he gave us.
Cor goes to shake his hand, doing the forearm grab, and he goes, I would greatly appreciate that, sir.
And I actually never explained the ship to you guys. So it's nice. It's a decent sized. I'm not saying a sloop. It's like not a galleon either. It's right in between, just a regular ferrying ship that has regular.
Like a
armaments.
frigate?
Yeah.
Brig.
Brig
too.
Yeah. Where it's not a huge ship, but not like oh my gosh, it's got massive armaments.
Oh, frigate's bigger. It'd be brig. I bet.
Yeah. I was gonna say frigate is
massive.
Yeah. And he goes, if you need help transporting, we'll give it to you. For assistance, I can only go so far as the river.
That would take us fairly far north, so that's perfect.
All right. So, you want us to come along, or do you want us to just be on our merry way?
Well, we're going inland. Are we not? Thought we were.
Yes and no.
I guess we could take the river, technically.
Yeah, so here's what he's saying. So we go up the river here. I'm not sure if you can see my mouse. He's saying go up the river here, and then we'll take the road from here up here.
Yeah. We would just need to bring
actually, question is, how can we get the cart up there? Can the cart,
that's what I was
the
about
cart
to
would
say.
not
How do we
fit
grab
on.
the cart?
The cart will fit.
I think
Somebody
for now
could.
we could.
What did you just say, Sam?
The cart can fit. It's
Awesome. Cool. Thank you. That's all I needed to hear.
I was gonna say it's not like it's built for transport, so it's meant to carry things.
Perfect. Thank you.
It's not meant for it can do combat, but it's not like meant for it.
Got it. Thank you.
Thanks,
Does that
Sam.
answer anyone's question?
All right.
It's concerns.
So, what are you guys doing? Anarchy is currently going all around you.
Can we find
Take a break.
Vaughn?
And I
Vaughn?
think this is the last thing we're doing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So Vaughn is just gone and retired to his home. I'm guessing you guys are gonna go see Vaughn.
yeah, because
Sure.
we have to thank
Yeah.
him for his inclusions.
As you guys approach, he comes bursting out. He's like, "I found it! I found it!"
Found
What
what?
did you
What?
As he presents a map, as the little hollow disc he had, he was tinking with it. He's like, I was messing with it, my friends, and it shows a map of ancient ruins of the Arari, of the ancient civilization.
My eyes.
Does this? Could you show it to us, my friend?
So as the map kind of pops up and kind of like a 3D display of a flat map, since that's a lot easier to read. As you look at the map, all the dots of where the towers are line up.
Fucking hell! I
perfectly
figured it.
with them.
What? I couldn't hear him. What?
All the dots that he discovered a map of where all the ruins are line up perfectly. With the
Are there
tower.
more of them?
Oh, so much more.
Oh no!
Please mark them.
I will.
Abel just
I
puts
will do
his
them
face
later.
in his hand.
I will do them later, but as of right now, the ones that are right there are the ones. I'll do the rest later, because it's a lot.
All right.
It's a lot.
Abel puts his hands it to his face.
I would like to
no.
humbly request that they are in a different, the ones that are both in ruins. Wait a minute. What do we have?
The ones that were previously unmarked, if they could be in a different color,
Yeah.
that'd be.
I will do
Because
that.
what are the ones that we have marked?
The
red
towers. The towers.
The red towers.
Yes.
Yes, Ritter Towers.
So
Is somebody getting a call?
So as you guys are looking at this map, you notice that the ones that are the towers are bright, and then the ones that aren't, that are kind of scattered about, are very dim. Looks like kind of like they're not important, but they seem like they would be something to take interest in.
Are you hungry?
Like side quests.
Got it.
So these aren't Arai ruins. These are Amarian ruins, right?
No, Arai. I said Arari, and I realized that was the name of the city, and I was like, no, it's the other one.
So there are Marian ruins
Arai.
that just so happen to coincide
Arai.
with the Arai towers.
Yes.
God fucking damn it.
He knows too much.
They're all the same thing. It's not. There's no Amari. It's Arar.
Gotcha,
Rai.
gotcha.
Sorry.
Arai.
Gotcha.
Yeah. As he
Cool.
he goes, but now I have a subject. I can go to those places and study them. In fact, one's close by, right near Ashario. I'm going to go there right now. As he has his stuff already packed and ready to go. As he's
Hold on.
On.
Go ahead.
Friend.
yes.
And Core looks to Abel like,
Dear friend,
These
we
are your
also
towers.
have business there.
Stop there.
I have business at all of those for the most part. If you would like to join us, we would greatly appreciate someone having expertise in such matters.
Well, I do love our conversations. As he looks at Alisar, because I haven't had a good conversation with an intellectual in a while. We could probably talk about magic theory and the construction of magical particles. As he claps his hand, his hand like a little child, like yes.
And
also, oh, go for it.
And while we're on it, we could also have conversations of these ruins, as we've been to a number ourselves already.
You have? You must share the experiences with me. What did you see? What did you hear? What happened?
Oh, I hated it.
You hated it?
There was this one in the Harl Forest. Made us see things. Ugh.
So
They were magically marvelous, but terrifyingly powerful.
So
Extremely dangerous. If not
now
prepared.
that you've explained that to me, I have this urge to go see them. They must be safe since you are strong adventurers, are you not?
You could
Yes,
say that.
we are.
We are,
That
however.
silence just.
I mean,
The silence.
Maelstrom will look to Abel.
Yes.
Should we send him to one of the ones
Sorry,
that we have
hang
previously
on,
cleaned?
hang on. Steven, what did you say?
Don't worry about it. It
You
doesn't
sure?
matter.
No,
say it.
I'm no, say it.
It really didn't matter.
You sure?
Yeah, I am.
Are you
100%
absolutely sure?
Me joking.
Okay. I heard your voice and I was like, I think we're cutting them off. Sorry, guys.
It's fine. Like I said, I was just me joking, saying like, haha, every giant monster we face so far, Rika. Yeah.
All right, so continue.
Maelstrom will look to Uri. Should we perhaps send him to one of the ones we have previously cleared to study? Perhaps the one in
Consider-
Port Marin? Or near what? Not Port Marin. Fuck.
High Coast.
High Coast.
Considering there's still things that we left unattended in that one, I'd say no. It'd be better to keep him closer, just in case things go south, as they quickly did with us.
Considering how reckless he is.
Yep. That
Fair
one right
enough.
there. Also, if we clear one with him, he'll have every right to go to the ones we've already activated, and then he can just meet us back.
True.
He can study as we go. Also, Vaughn, we have every intention, or at least I promised Elisar, that at some point in the future, when we are of the means to deal with what we saw down there, as he refers to the lake, that we would return. And frankly, I would appreciate your assistance.
Oh, by all means, I'd love to see this town in a brand new light. As he's looking at the fires, huh? It's very bright.
Gold.
You- I'm looking at his house to make sure that it's not the same as the ones that are currently being burned.
No, it is it's separate. Remember, he was outside of the city.
I didn't remember that. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, he was. Outside,
Okay,
he was outside
cool,
of the city.
good.
Outside of the town, sorry, not city.
You, to be on the safer side, you may want to grab some of your things.
As he already has
Just
a
in
bag
case.
packed. I was already ahead of you, my dear friend. I was gonna go search those ruins, even if you didn't come along with me.
We before we go to the next set of ruins, we'll be taking transport up to the Snackford Ridge by the Camel River.
Snakeford Ridge. Oh, yes. I heard there was there was another set found there.
What?
Not of the race we were just talking about, but something else.
Yes.
But it's mostly a mining town, and the mining rights take priority over science. Gosh.
Vaughn, what
Savages.
if I told you? Vaughn, what if I told you I had seen those ruins?
You have, as he like gets in your face. You have to give me every detail, everything you did, everything you touched. What'd you do? How'd you do
In
it?
time.
Did you find any magical
Vaughn.
ruins? Any magical things? What's going on? I found everything.
Vaughn.
What?
Rika makes mental note. Get earplugs.
You will find out in time, but in order for us to go back to these ruins, we will have to face some danger and liberate that both the people there and the mine.
Oh, don't worry about that. I can handle it myself. As he casts a fireball at
What?
He can't. So you're still in the city. So you're someone at the outskirts of the city, and he sees a house that isn't on fire yet. So he takes his hand and casts fireball on it, and just sends it up in flames.
What
His
if there
own
were
house?
Children in there?
No,
No, not his own house.
Just a random
Just
house.
just a random house.
What
Oh,
if
I
there
was
were
like, what the
children in
fuck?
there?
So I would love your expertise in finding these mines again. It would take a lot of effort and work.
By all
And
means.
since you seem to be joining us, I have just an inquiry for you. Would you happen to know of any magic to dispel a curse? We seem to have gotten a cursed item from our.
Depends on the level of the curse, but usually to spell curse, which he looks to Alisar, which we were taught in, by the way,
Yeah.
should work. But if it's an ancient curse, it takes a little more deciphering.
Well,
We have a
then
goddess for that.
let us at least
As
attempt.
a tree just kind of puts a finger,
I
pulls it back. I ain't doing shit.
I'd at least like to attempt to ascertain what it is. So he'll pull out the hole.
The
We'll
sword.
also need to empty this.
Oh, that's easy. He does control water and just all the water out of it.
Thank you. Then he'll see the sword at the bottom. That sword is cursed.
Okay.
To what
Hang
extent
on, this is the
we do
first
not
time
know.
he's seeing it.
Yeah, he's gonna have to make a save. Like,
Oh fuck!
He
That's the
jumps
first
in
time
the-
everyone's
he-
seeing it.
He jumps in the hole.
no.
Someone grab him, please.
Killed our
I
wizard.
forgot about that.
Ella,
sorry.
you know what? If Elisar's close enough, Elisar's gonna use shape water on some of the water in there and make it like an ice sheet. So he just runs into an ice sheet.
Smart.
And we control the water
Okay.
out, though. Then.
Okay. I need
He
you to
can
make
control
me.
the water back in.
I need you to make me an Arcana.
Okay, that's fine.
This will determine if you do it or not. Roll good. No, yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. So you, as the water and he sees it and he's diving in, you grab a bit of the water and make a ice sheet on there. He starts to pound the ice, trying to get in.
Grab him.
Fuck. I was a bit overzealous. And Maelstrom will jump in, grab him, and then bring him back out.
Okay. So as
And
you,
then close the hole.
all right.
Is he still trying to fight me for it?
No.
Or
He-
once the hole
after he loses sight of it, he just like, what happened? I felt an urge to just grab that. It just felt like an urge.
I just felt an urge to grab.
Yes.
That's just such an urge.
That is the cursed item that we are dealing with.
Well, clearly it's very
apologize.
strong. As he laughs a little
Yes.
bit.
I have a theory, or at least something I'd like to test out. Maelstrom, hold him.
Okay.
Just hold him back.
Holding
Drop
him.
the hole.
Drops the hole.
Restrain him, I should say.
Yes, I'm restraining him.
Okay.
Have him look at the sword.
Well, it's very bright.
Cool. Awesome. Elsa. Oh, wait, is there still a sheet of ice in there?
Yes.
Elsa.
Elisar looks in.
Remove the ice.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, actually, Elisar wants to look in to see if like he's affected by the sword right now.
No.
Okay.
Okay. So he'll remove the sheet of ice.
Okay.
I still believe touching it will cause you to lose your senses as I did,
Oh,
but
that's not an issue. Your friend here, I believe, is a trickster. He should have a hand to deal with it.
Who
As he
else has
winks.
them?
As he winks.
Core uses helping hands and has two fucking mage hands go down there and pick it up and grab it out.
Oh, yes.
how big is this thing? Is this a
Thank
great
you.
sword?
It's considered a great sword.
That's heavy.
Yep.
Less than 10 pounds.
I need to check. the mage hand.
could carry all that by itself.
He has two of them.
No, keep going. And I'm just
Yeah.
I was just asking.
Well, this is definitely a very ancient curse. As he's like, ancient curse. It might take me some time to decipher. If you want to just put it down on a table or something.
That's not.
Why not?
Because all you have to do is look at it, and it possesses you.
Not
or
anymore.
Compels you. That word.
Once you've shaken off the effects, it doesn't affect you anymore.
Literally, we're all fine.
I mean, I'm not looking at it. I know better.
She's just yelling at us, yelling at you with her back turned.
She's turning the fuck around.
But I'm not dealing with this again.
Tell you what, Vaughn, come with us. And I direct everyone to the cart. I have the sword go into the table in the main room, and I go, "You study it. I am going to bring the cart to the ship, so we can get going."
So he goes at it like a child on a cake that sees cake. He's just on it.
Elisar, do me a favor and watch him, so that we
Elisar
don't.
was already doing that.
Maelstrom is too.
So as you're driving the cart through the city that is currently on fire and burning down, you see people going, "Woo! Yeah, anarchy!" Some of them tearing
You
off
cut
their
out.
shirt.
You peeked.
Yeah, you see, "Woo! Anarchy! Yeah!" And you see people ripping off shirts, putting the anarchy symbol on. Sigma Beta, baby! Sigma Beta! What? And you just see you see a couple of them just going crazy. Free liquor! Free liquor!
Or just face palms.
Wait, free liquor.
As you see the pub and bar are being ransacked at the moment.
Can I also ransack that bar?
If you can get back to the card in time, yeah.
Action dash, bonus action dash.
Okay.
I hate it here.
Investigation.
Investigation.
You are able to grab 2 bottles and run back.
Cool. Of
Wine.
2 bottles of
Wine.
He said wine.
Oh, okay.
All right. You with the captain? Let's be on our way as soon as you're ready.
Aye. By the way, the
Okay.
name's Drakes.
Drakes
Drakes. Like Drake, but
with an S.
So Drake's Darks.
Drake's Docks, yes. Captain Drake's Docks, how you doing? Captain DD.
No.
Or Pandemonium.
Good old dirty Dan.
Dude, no.
These are our DD for tonight.
Captain Designated Driver.
Oh God.
Shake his hand once again. I go, Asher of Pandemonium.
Nice to meet you, Asher.
I am so glad that you're our DD tonight.
D.
And I shake his hand.
Well, those are my initials.
Yes.
Just
So-
yes.
If you wish to rest for the night in the port,
No,
We're
no,
fine
we
with
can
that.
go. We can go now. I don't
Yes.
like the smoke.
Probably should go now that everyone's
To be
being
fair-
all crazy and burning stuff down. We should
it is
go.
still early afternoon. So, but
He's like, oh, but another ship got commissioned to go out to the center and grab that thing. Wink, wink.
great.
Why are we being so secretive about it now?
And as you guys are leaving, you see a ship. Seems like what it's dragging, ropes kind of thrown over the side of it. As you see something kind of large figure slowly moving up. Looks like it's being dragged up.
I guess we didn't tell them how big it was.
Yeah. As you know, the ship stops and then it just you see as you guys turn to go up to the bank of the river, you see the people going, heave, ho, heave, ho, heave. This sucker is Huge.
Oh, that's their problem to deal with.
Yep.
Off we go.
Yep. And on
I
that
could help.
and on that note, my fair players and fair audience, that's where we'll end for the night.
Before we end,
Let's
I will
go.
tell everyone that I asked them to prepare scales for us to use for whatever the fuck armor, whatever the fuck, and that's all I'm gonna say.
And Maelstrom also has 200 gold worth of the things Carapace anyways, so we're good.
All right.
Hell yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and
Gotta say goodbye.
end it and say.
You gotta say goodbye.
I know we're saying goodbye. Goddamn. Hold on.
Bye.
Yep. Adios.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye, friends.
Bye, all friends.